Is it true we've lost contact with Langley Base? Afraid so. I don't know the details, but from what I'm getting, the whole East Coast is a mess right now. Oh my gosh, the enemy's that strong? They're using Earth mobile weapons. That part we can handle. It's the way they deploy them that's the problem. They're using warp devices. If our analysis of the Irrigator's warp tech was further along, we might have come up with an answer to this. Too late now, though. Is that why you loaded gold and silver into that transport? As a matter of fact, Major Gilliam sent us a warning to evacuate the labs. He did? Yeah. The aliens gave Mao Industries a shakedown up on the moon, looking for new models and prototypes. Then they took over. Holy fuck, I can't read today. I know I just woke up a bit ago, but jeez. Oh my gosh. Sounds like they're interested in our tech. Crazy interested. What about Rio, Rada, Ryoto, and the others? They stayed until the last minute, then hightailed it out of there and got picked up by the Hiryu Custom. Oh, thank goodness. But there's trouble still brewing. Odds are they're gonna show up there. Or up here. Director Kazahara, I'm here to report the loading status of our units. Go ahead. Gold, silver, and the Alpha prototype and the Type 2 unit, the Type 2 Unit 2 are loaded and ready. That leaves the Type 3 Units 1 through 3, and they're gonna take some time. Yeah, time we don't have. Start the Type 3s up in test mode and walk them into the transports. Understood. Kuza, would you mind? On it. I'll prepare for startup. With her help, we should be ready to go in an hour tops. She's the best we've got at handling a Gungust. Exactly. Man, it's a shame we didn't have time for the Type 3 Unit 1's weapon add-ons or the Alpha prototype's activation test. We'll just have to entrust them to Izu Base for the moment, along with the rest of our mechs. Agreed. The Unit 1 needs an engine swap too. Robert will have to take it from here. Of course. That all assumes we get out of here in one piece. A damn shame to see Project TD suspended like this. I don't have any right to complain, sir. Filio. It was my choice to leave the Tesla lab, to join the DC. Even if war does accelerate scientific developments, it's never acceptable for scientists to dictate war. You always said that. Yet I betrayed those very words when I joined the DC. I designed the Lion series. I took voluntary part in the DC war. Oh, Filio. Hey, remember what else I used to say? Failure is just part of being a scientist. Doctor, let other people judge how right or wrong your actions were. If you feel like you owe the world something, you can make up for it with future research. So? You gonna keep that pity party going? No. Beyond war lies a sea of stars. If we're to sail through it, then mankind has to overcome a trial or two of its own. Team TD's goals lie there in the terrestrial dream. I'm going to fight. Looks like your time in the outside world did you some good. Yes, sir. I got to experience a lot out there. And I also met Tsugumi. Aw, Filio. Whoa. Is she the main event here? No, I hold both her and Project TD near and dear to my heart. Man, you're making me blush over here. I wasn't expecting you to give me that. Sorry, give that a serious answer. Holy shit. Sorry, sir. Anyway, our giftee might be en route, but we're still in a tight spot here. Wait, giftee? Sorry, but I'm gonna need you guys to help out with the loading. Understood. Mio Dio. The Type 3s are fully loaded. Good work, Kaza. Please don't mention it. You can handle the tooling work from here. Right. You should get the Type 2 ready to activate. Huh? But you're going with the transport to Japan. Rishi-sensei, what's this about? It'll be a treacherous flight. I want you to defend the transport. It's dangerous here too, though. I'm staying. The transport is full of weapons that will sorely be needed in battles to come. We can't let it fall into alien hands. But, oh, don't worry. The director and the others have me around for a reason. That's why I feel safe leaving the rest to you and my disciples. Protect this planet, just as you did in the L5 campaign. That's your mission. Is that clear? Yes, sir. She's so serious. Oh, look at Akuza. She's so cute. Oh, she really is best girl. How many times do we have to go through this? RAM class maneuvers are completely beyond your skill level. You can't say that without at least letting me try. What's all the ruckus about? Looks like Slay and Ibis. Oh, but that face is so cute too. Oh, I love Kuza. She's so adorable. RAM stands for Rapid Acceleration Mobility Brake. You can't even master the boost drive. The only thing you'll be accelerating into is the enemy crosshairs. Just a little more, I'm so close to getting it. That's why I'm out here practically begging for your help. Help I have no obligation to provide. Are you fucking stupid? Aren't you two like a team or whatever? My god, what a pretentious whore. I hate her so much. I hate Slay. Slay, please, let's get something straight here, Ibis. I'm Project TD's main pilot. You're nothing more than the backup. Do not get in my way. Gracious me, like cats and dogs, those two. We should stop them. Leave them be. Happens all the time when you're young. But a shooting star can never sail through the sea of stars. Damn it, Slay. That's enough, Ibis. The friction between team members I'm seeing here is unacceptable. Chief Takakura. Ibis, please, this is no time to be arguing with a teammate. Fine. You deserve that. Slay, I heard the way you were provoking her. That's not doing anyone any favors. This is between pilots. I would appreciate if you would stay out of it, Major. No, your choice of words is the issue here. I'm your brother. I'm not letting this slide. Apologize to Ibis, Slay. You're both on the same team here. What's wrong, Slay? You've been on edge as of late. If something's bothering you, you can always talk to me. I'm a TD pilot and you're the person in charge. We are not brother and sister right now. You have no place meddling in private disputes. Slay. Don't forget, Shooting Star. I'm the number one around here. Me, Slay Preshti. Oh, Slay. It was worth a shot, Filio, but it looks like your attempt at an intervention backfired. I remember when she used to follow me around calling out for attention. She's not a kid anymore. I know how kind-hearted you are, but you can't be overprotective. If you keep letting your emotions get the best of you, Ibis, you'll never make it as an astronaut. Yeah, I know. By the way, Ibis, what was that Shooting Star talk about? It's a nickname the other pilots came up with. Oh, that sounds pretty romantic, actually. Afraid not, sir. It's meant ironically, in reference to Ibis's slow evasion rate and the propensity for getting shot down. Hey, Ibis, I don't think you should let it bother you any. She's right. You're far from the first pilot to get saddled with a nickname like that. I bet Usain would get angry if he heard of it, though. You've been getting great marks in high-speed mobility and long-range flight, right? Be confident in yourself. Thanks, Kuza. But that's not good enough by itself. Not if I want to sail the Sea of Stars. Cripes, are they here? Episode 24, Escape from Tesla. What's going on, Jonathan? Sensei, we've got a bad case of the inspectors. I was afraid of that. Tsugumi, get those transports launched, and have Slay and Kuzuha intercept the enemy units. Yes, sir. No, we're fine. 01, STOL, takeoff. Gunga's Type 2, moving out. Chief Takakura, why am I on standby? Major Filio's orders. But those are aliens out there. Don't we need all the fire we can get? Or firepower we can get? Don't you get it? That's why you put you on standby. Wait, what? Launch right now and you'd only be flying to your death. Now get on standby in the hangar. Slay, Kuza, sorry, but I need you ladies to buy time until we can launch the transport. Yes, sir. Kuza, I'll be acting as I see fit out there. Alright. This is my first real battle. But I won't rely on the Type 2 as a crutch. Okay. Destroy all enemies before the end of turn 3. Or before the start of turn 3. Let's see, are there any secret requirements for this one? Yes. But it's not involving any of them. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. So, in that case, let's see how many of them are there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 of them. Let's see, if we move the Kungust here, we can still boost Knuckle. How much for Maxi Blaster? Just as long as we don't move afterwards. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get hit. So let's have Kuzuha use Wall. She's definitely going to hit, so there's no need to worry. So let's go for just boost Knuckles and try our best here. Like, Kuzo will be fine. You should be able to focus. If we move you up, can you do anything? Not yet. If we have you excel, it's by +3. So if we move you, it'd be 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. Yeah, that'll work. Let's have you excel. And let's move you here. And now you can Sonic Cut one of these dudes, or any of them, really. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay. There's just a bunch of them. We're going to try to clean them up. I'm going to send Slay to the back and have her just cut everyone that she can in the meantime. So this shouldn't be too bad. And again, she's got Attacker, which is insane. It's such a good fucking skill. And once her SP goes up, or once her will goes all the way up, she'll be hitting even harder. Like, even now, she's doing really well. And she got hit. God damn it. Does Kuzo have no trust yet? Are they trying to draw Slay and Kuzo away from the lab? I'd imagine so. Tsugumi, how long until the transport's ready to go? About 5 minutes, sir. Hold on just a little longer, you two. Yeah, we'll be fine. The problem is, yeah, we don't have, you know, anyone to heal, so hopefully you just don't die. Let's put you here. And here you can Sonic Cut some of them. I guess anyone really doesn't matter too much. Let's go for... Actually... No. Let's do it on you. Guarantee the kill. That way she doesn't get hit. And she'll be fine. Kuzo will still be fine as well. You could Maxi Blast from here. And basically get everyone. Yeah. We'll have you... Do you need to? Nah, you'll be fine. Let's do this.
相手が多くたってマキシブラスタ
That still did quite a bit, considering that it was just ballistic fire. Like, that's insane. Also, she got focus, which is great. But alright, we need to clean up everyone basically by the end of this, like, turn. So here we go. So that's the flash wasted, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, now it's a 13% chance. And I've learned not to underestimate this game, considering that literally anything can hit you. No matter what the percentage is. If it says 13, there's still a pretty good chance they're gonna hit you. Like here, 19. My god. Right, but let's see. She should be fine though. Never mind. She should be fine, I say, as she gets shot the fuck down. Are you insane? Are you fucking crazy? That's so fucking lame, dude. Well, let's just wrap this one up with this. Okay. There we go. Good. Over already? That was a pitiful display. Let's hurry back to the lab, Slay. The transport should be taking off any minute now. Right, on my way. Did we make it? Director, what is it? I'm getting warp readings in front of the institute. Oh no. What in the heavens is that? A kaiju? That's the mech Major Gilliam was talking about. The Inspector's command unit. This is their main attack force. Earthlings must be naturally predisposed to falling for bait. Handy that. The Tesla Hike Institute will be mine with hardly any effort at all. The Tesla Lab? I'm going in. Pesky little fly. Take this. That really does look like a kaiju. Slay, Kuza! He hit me from that far away? You two can just sit back over there. If you value your lives, that is. Their mechs can't take this. Filio's in there. If you think I'm going down, you can shove it. You can snap my wings, but I'll keep flying if that's what it takes to protect my brother. I'd prefer that role myself if you'd allow me the honor. Oh my god. Is it finally time? Who the hell? A black Huckabine? Is that? I don't know who you are, but you won't stand in my way. Huh, or will I? It's fast. Tomba, we ride. Yeah, if you can hear the music, the Tomba theme.
Target, inside. Bang slasher, Hassa.
Ah, a cute trick. A black mech named Tomba? It's him. Who are you? My name's Ratzel Feinschmecker. Do try to remember it. Riddle, gourmet. Shouldn't that be Ratzelhafte? Or is my translator broken? Yeah, it's definitely him. It's definitely him. Else, at the moment, I'm Ratzel Feinschmecker. Nothing more, nothing less. Wait, what? Not exactly subtle, is he? Well, at least he made it in time. Thank you, Mr. Gourmand. Nice to see you again, Filio Preshti. You too. Wasn't expecting to meet you here of all places. Let us save the fond remembrances for after we've overcome our peril, my friend. The Institute! We're surrounded? Chief Takakura, launch the transport now while you still can. What? But then you and the director will be... We're staying. You can't! We have the rest of the Institute staff to consider. We can't just save ourselves. That's right. If they want to take this lab data and deliverables, they won't take our lives. So you need to escape, with our wings in tow. But Filio... We should escape together, Filio. Your life means more than any data. Slay, generations of scientists lent their wisdom to make the Tesla lab what it is. Losing that is the last thing I would ever want. But brother... We'll handle things on our end. Now hurry up and get going. Alright. Hatzel, make sure the Type 3 and Unit 2 make it to him in one piece. Yep, along with the new Zankanto we crafted. Very well. Mr. Gourmand, please, take care of my sister, our team, and our wings to the stars. I will, my friend, and mark my words, I will be back to save you all. Thank you, L. Take good care of Dr. Bion's legacy until then. Chief Takakura, why did you launch the transport? It was what the Major wanted. Excuse me? They really are. Ibis, our task at hand is to get this ladybird out of the enemy encirclement. I know, I'll make it happen. Go back, Ibis. Are you going to abandon my brother? Slay, this is our only choice right now. It's our only way. Slay, please try to understand what Filio and Sensei are going through. They're doing this for us, and for everyone else in the lab, and for countless others too. Let us depart. The escape route is this way. But that's... the enemy command unit's over there. A dangerous foe, to be certain, but the only one guarding this route. So as long as we escape, someone's engaging that thing. Sorry, so as long as someone's engaging that thing, we can escape? Precisely. A role I happily accept. Not so fast. You think I'd trust this to someone like you? You're certainly spirited. But if you don't want to dash your brother's dreams, I suggest you follow my instructions. Coming at me now? Let's do a quick operation review. Our priority is to get the ladybird out of here. Let Hatzel handle the enemy command unit. Everyone else should just focus on defending this transport. Yes, ma'am. I'm counting on you, Sugumi. Filio. Let's ride. You've got guts. Very well. I'll fight you personally. Okay. Jeez, was that any... Hold on, was that any unit? Any allied units destroyed. Alright. Just in case, I know I hate doing this, I hate having to experience this, but just to avoid any shit happening, we're just gonna do a quick save state. Again, just to kind of help out a little bit. With, I don't know, if we fuck up somehow. We can't move the bird, it'll move on its own. But we can still move, Ibis. who does get persist, so she should be using this. Now, we do have this. We have the Huckabine Mark III Tomba with Ratzel as the pilot. So, Ratzel must have 15 kills, besides whatever he has right now, which he's at 17. During this and the next scenario. So let's try to get him as many kills as we can, and just go from there. So he needs to be at 22. No, sorry, 32. Alright, so let's focus. Let's do we need Excel? No. Focus might be enough. Let's see. If we try the Graviton Rifle, or if we try the Fang Slasher on you, chance to hit is 100. Chance to be hit is null. Oh boy. Well, let's start taking out a lot of the enemy units if we can. He by himself, he's gonna have to focus on all this shit, which is gonna be a little bit annoying. But I assume this dude's gonna chase us. So maybe if we move this way, for example, like here, we should be able to like Fang Slash, and then also use. We can't use the Leap Slasher yet. Oh no. But we can Graviton Rifle all we want. Oh, it has ammo. That's why. Just double check. Yeah, this does recover stuff. Or recover energy and the like. Alright, let's move you up. And we'll see how this works. Because I do want to get him as many kills as possible. So that's 1. And I want to make sure that you still, like, stay alive. So we'll try to move maybe Kuzuha a little bit closer if we can. Never mind, we can't. So let's see what happens. Alright, so yeah, he's definitely chasing Honba. So let's show this off. This is the new Huckabine that Mechables mentioned. I'll be taking that along with your life. Sorry, but I'm afraid I can't let you have either. This is so fucking annoying, man. Only 1,000 damage? We dealt 5,000 with a leap. It doesn't matter. See, they're definitely not hitting us. But that's 2. That's 3. The Fang Slasher, that's what it was. We'll show it off again. Why not? It's a cool attack. Let's see, she should be fine if she evades. I'll do it. If I have to fight, I'll fight. No you won't. You will, hold him at bay. And get, your morale up that way. Oh, she's gonna get fucking surrounded. Oh, no. Okay, well, she got hit once out of the, 3 attacks. Let's have you evade again. Okay, and then Tomba is just gonna be leap slashing like crazy. Oh, wait, this is a leap slasher. Well, we can show this one off. It's technically different than the Fang Slasher, but you know.
相手にとって不足はない。行け、リップスラッシャー。
That's so good. That attack is so fucking cool. Every single time I see it. God, I love the Leap Slasher. It really is like one of my favorite attacks in the entire series. Alright, we'll skip the animation this time. Oh, and he has after image? You guys are fucked. Yeah. Oh, that's so great. So now at least he has a much higher chance of surviving. I stopped counting how many kills he has, so I'm gonna have to like take a look. So from 17, he went up to 24. Okay, so 9 more, and he's good to go. Let's see, how many are here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to kill one of these guys, probably, and we should be fine. Also, you recovered HP here, right? Yeah, you did. From here as well? Yes. Can we get one of them if we focus again? Can we move here? We can't, because we got a Fang Slash. The following turn we could definitely get one of them. So let's move you maybe here. And yeah, you can definitely take out one of these Hucklebuns. Well, this one actually. There we go. And you can persist. And hope to God you stay alive. This thing should be fine, assuming they just defend. Actually, we can now move like Kuzuha a little bit. Now she can start helping out, I guess. Let's have you transform into the Jihawk. Let's have you use focus. Let's move you up. And you can start spiral attacking like this. You're still gonna get hit. That is insane. And you are definitely just not moving. You're gonna stay in place. Yeah, we can't let you we can't let you do anything. Okay, so he's gonna keep going after us. Let's have you just evade. There's no point in taking a hit from that thing. Okay, so yeah, Ibis is still gonna be targeted. Like, mind you, her chance to hit is garbage. And there's no point in having her try to attack. Yeah, you can counter, it's fine. You can get him, you can soften him up a little bit and distract him from actually trying to target the main Ladybird. Okay, so you can evade. There you go. And again. And again. Okay, she got hit. She couldn't evade constantly for some reason. Okay, and they are defending. Alright, we still gotta try to go after some of these things that are gonna be going after the Ladybird. Such as the Jets and the other MP Huckleberry. Okay. So first off, they're gonna persist. Because again, she doesn't have any way of actually, like, hitting anything. Like, she's got homing missiles, right? But look at this, 48% chance to hit, 48% chance to hit, 72, and that's with her, like, attack with the highest accuracy. So, like, Ibis is just not that great right now. Which sucks, but if I could train her, if I could give her, I don't know, anything, if I could help her out in any way, it'd be a lot easier. Alright, once again, you're at 26. So, 8 more kills. Alright, let's have you focus. And let's have you use... Oh, the Fang Slasher costs energy. That's fine. This should one-shot these things. We can also Graviton rifle these guys and probably take them out in one shot. More than likely, yes. So let's go for a Fang Slasher on these things. Like so. And hopefully they keep coming after me. Kuzuha can try to take these guys out, like so. After transforming back into the Gungust type 2, do this, and then we Torment Blade them, which might be too much. I think a Boost Knuckle might just do it. Yeah, let's have you use I guess bullseye focus has no reason. Like like nothing will happen if you use focus as opposed to bullseye. As in, you're still gonna get hit. It's gonna reduce it from like 100 to 80. Or the chance to be hit from 100 to 80. He's still gonna focus us. Let's just evade. And you can keep yeah, we'll try to keep evading. I'm pretty sure we used persist, so we should be fine. Alright, Kuza is still good. She should be fine. You can still hit all of these guys that are coming for you, which is great. Sadly, Ibis, again, is still kind of drawing in all the aggro. If they would have surrounded Tomba, it would have been a lot better. But it's fine. So she's probably going to get hit here. Nope. How about this time? There it is. It was almost like too much. Okay, the Ladybird should make it out of here now, I believe. Okay, next turn for sure. Yeah. Okay, so we've got to deal as much damage as we can. Let's have you persist. We'll have you use gain as well. This is the last turn you'll need it, more than likely. You can focus again. Let's have you start hitting other things. So with the Leap Slasher, we can get this guy. Or we can start targeting these dudes. I guess it doesn't matter. A kill's a kill. So we'll just go after you. Like so. And you can wait here. Actually, I should have moved you here. Now that I think about it. It's fine. We'll be fine. This mission's not super great, but it's okay. Still can't believe this thing has after image, right? I forgot about it, actually. So, evade again. And again. Never mind. We got hit again. Fucking serious? Oh my god. She got hit twice somehow. It's insane. Like, literally. Oh my god, that was fucking horseshit. Okay, one more. Can I have you... I cannot. No. Okay, that's fine. So that attack was gonna hit, and then the after image procced, which is really funny. Alright, Ladybird is out of here. Course clear, we can make a break for it. Alright, all units, follow me and escape at full speed. Yes, sir. Nisha-sensei, Director Kazahara, Filio, stay safe. Oh, she looks so serious. She was so cute. Brother, mark my words, I will save you. Filio, I'll do better. I'll try harder. They got away. No matter. I'm here for the Institute. Agia can handle the rest. There they are. At least we met half our goal. Yes, let us pray that they make it out of America in one piece. Sorry you got stuck here with us and, sorry, on this one, Filio. I told you, I'm ready to fight for the sake of the Earth's, future. You sure did. Guess we better go roll out the red carpet for the Inspector's commander. I guess they're just surrendering. Because for the most part, I mean, what are they gonna do? Like, die? Anyway. So those cowardly escapees took all the noteworthy mechs. Are you sure this list covers everything that's left, Jonathan? Yep. You're welcome to search the Institute grounds if you don't believe us. Already underway. I hardly require your permission. By the way, you are going to ensure nothing happens to the staff, right? That depends on how all of you behave. Alright, so, what are you gonna do with us? I want you to compile all the data here and submit it to us. The Tesla lab has an awful lot of data, you know, it's gonna take a while. Yes, 2 weeks at the absolute minimum. If you're trying to stall us, it won't work. Fine, you guys can take the data yourselves. But I should warn you that we have some special security measures in place in our systems. If someone without the BLD code does any data tampering, it'll get deleted. What did you say? Let me put it another way. If anything were to happen to our researchers, poof, goodbye data. Wait a minute, Jonathan. We had a system like that? I've never heard anything about this. It's called a bluff, Sensei. You fool, you think they'd fall for such... You have 2 weeks. For every day past the deadline, we execute a staff member. I'll do my best. It's quite a threat, but doesn't executing the staff run counter to what they're supposed to be doing? How surprisingly short-sighted. Go on then. Get to work. 2 weeks, huh? Guess I'll just have to cross my fingers and hope before those guys find the double G's underground. The what? The who? It's no use. I'm not getting any response from any nearby Federation bases. From the sound of things, the inspectors are quickly expanding their occupation in Central America. Or into Central America. They seem to be using Earth weapons. They take the weapons from the places they occupy and integrate them into their own forces. It's a way of expanding the front and securing their supply lines at all costs. But judging from the fact the major metropolitan centers haven't come under large-scale attack, they don't just want our military might, they want our production capacity as well. Meaning, they have a potential use for us, so they won't act out of hand. The Tesla lab is no exception. So, what do you advise? The inspectors are working to extend their reach to the west coast. That makes escaping from the opposite end of the continent quite perilous. I say we continue northward. But we'll be in the same boat there. No, the Hiryu Custom should make planetfall over Lake Superior. Wow, the Hiryu's coming? It is. I brought a new mech and prototype along with us at Dr. Kazahara's request, and I'm guiding you all to the Hiryu Custom on Gilliam's request. Excuse me, Hatzel. If you know Major Gilliam... I knew it! Your Lieutenant Hai's a passing resemblance, nothing more. I am certainly not Haidiza's elder brother. But you just said... Kuza didn't even finish her sentence. So you must be Hai... No, I'm not. Anyway, how are the Callian's pilots faring? They're both resting. They barely have any real combat experience. I'm afraid the last fight may have been too much for them. Brother, you've given everything for your dream, for Project TD. The very much thought of you becoming a casualty of war is almost too much to bear. There you are, Slay. Give me 1 second. There we go. Chief Takahura. We've set to rendezvous with the Hiryu Custom, a Federation warship. Will we be working with them to retake the Tesla lab? No, we're crossing the Atlantic to Aviano Base in southern Europe. What about my brother? Do you expect me to stand idly by while he's in enemy clutches? Chief, you didn't hesitate when you fled the Tesla lab. You think Project TD can be completed without my brother? Or you think Project TD can be completed without my brother, don't you? Answer me. All I did was make the best choice I could considering the circumstances. That's all I can say. How dare you? Stop it, Slay. This transport holds the sum total of Major Filio's work, the fruits of Project TD's labor. Isn't it our duty to protect that? How can you call a few new model Kungas and some rich person's amusement the fruits of Project TD? That isn't all we're carrying. We've also got the Alpha prototype on board. Wait, it's already complete? Show me it. I demand to see the flagship of Project TD. Hold on, Slay. The Alpha prototype is meant for me, the top pilot on the team. It's only right that I see what I'll be piloting for myself. Wait. The color scheme. Explain yourself. Why is the Alpha prototype? Why is the Estalion painted silver? Because Filio wanted it that way. That's impossible. Utterly preposterous. The Estallion's pilot is Ibis. That's what Major Filio decided. Ibis? The shooting star? She's getting the Estalion seat over me? Listen to me, Slay. Slay. I had a feeling she'd respond that way. Hatzel. Have you heard about the Series 77 from Filio? Or I've heard about the Series 7, goddammit, along with a few stories concerning its intended pilot. Tell me, why did Filio choose Ibis over Slay? You aren't satisfied with his choice either? Of course not. They're leagues apart in terms of piloting ability. Yet Ibis is the one my friend chose. She has a hidden potential welled up inside of her. Of that much I'm certain. But still, if you don't believe it, you'll have to see it for yourself. Filio, what's gonna happen to us now? If we keep on fighting, Project TD will be... An attack? Ibis, are you up? Yeah. Is it the enemy chief? Slay launched an Icalian without permission. You're kidding. I'm sure she's got her reasons, but we can't allow her to go at it alone. I need you to go after her. Roger, but we'll be right behind you. Just try to slow Slay down. Slay, what happened? With Filio gone, we have to work together. Not pull crazy stunts like this. A large generator? Oh, solar panel! Oh, fucking finally. A Tesla drive, we got a shotgun. Mind Blast. A rectangular launcher? What the fuck is the Mind Blast? Oh, man. So who do we have with us? Just these three. Okay, let's go to train pilots. Can I finally train Ibis? I can. I can finally train her. Alright, you can get SP regen. And Kuza is almost close to getting SP regen. If we can give you... Where's, we can give you potential. That's something. That's definitely something now. So it boosts accuracy, evasion, armor, and critical rates as the HP decreases, and the boost increases with skill level. So as much as I want to give her something like SP regen, she doesn't have any real SP to use besides persist. So for now, maybe potential is the best thing we can give her, and then maybe gunfighter. Yeah, probably. If we look at our units, real quick, once again, you have, yeah, for the most part, well, I mean, Sonic Cutter would also be good, but we'll see, we'll see. Let's give the Kungust a few upgrades here. Let's go to parts on the, or do we want to give it to Tomba for now? I don't know if Tomba's going to be with us for a while, but Ratzel. Double check one last thing here before I forget. Nope! Fuck! I meant to save. Ah, fuck, that's bad. It's okay, we can still do all the modifications and everything before the mission starts, hopefully. O1 left the transport heading southwest. She's not responding to hails. Is Slay trying to head for the Tesla lab? Perhaps she means to rescue Filio and the others. All by herself? O1's speed is dropping. Engine trouble? Or perhaps... Slay. O4 has acquired O1 in sensors. On sensors. Contact imminent. If they stay there, we might be able to catch up, assuming we hurry. Roger. Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to skip ahead. Let's just start the next chapter, but it's fine. Episode 25. Cut through the night. I feel so fucking dumb. There you are. Slay. I've been waiting for you, Ibis. Huh? You didn't honestly think you were skilled enough to catch up with me, did you? Why did you slow down then? So we could settle this without anyone getting in the way. Wait a minute, Slay. You deserted the transport for that? I mean, it's not like a fight between us would even be a contest. What are you hoping to accomplish? You don't need to know my reasons. But you do need a reminder of my superiority. Oh my god. What the heck was that? It's nothing personal. This is simply the most effective way to demonstrate just how outclassed you are. Stop it, Slay. Aren't we teammates? We've always been on the same side. Teammates, huh? I've never once considered you a comrade. But that's, so long as you knew your place, I've never had a problem with you. But if you're going to stand in my way, I won't let it go unchallenged. Think this through, Slay. How would Filio feel if he saw us right now? The Major is nothing more than an engineer. We pilots have our own way of doing things. It's time to fight, Ibis. I'll remind you who TD's #1 pilot is. Slay, if I beat you, you'll come back to us, right? To TD? It's about time you came around. That's the Ibis Douglas I know. Slay, don't worry. I certainly won't kill you. And I certainly don't plan to lose. I'm taking you back to TD so that we can sail the Sea of Stars. And I'll just have to teach you who's #1 around here. Oh my god. Destroy Slay's unit is the objective. Oh my fucking god. Let me just double check. Okay, so no. So the secret requirement is still the same thing. Have Homba get 15 kills. Because as you know, this isn't going to be the only part of the mission. Alright, let's have you persist. And let's move you closer. Let's see what happens. We go for the Sonic Cutter. Chance to hit is 0. So we're just gonna wait. We're gonna sit pretty. And we're gonna try to evade everything. We're gonna try to get her evasion up. Or actually, we could probably even do defend once. And see what happens. It's so fast. Our mechs are equal. It's skill setting us apart.
Sonic Cutter!
82% chance to hit, and the bitch still missed? That is fucking funny. That is hilarious. This is why you're not chosen as the main pilot. Or this is why you weren't chosen, I should say. Alright, let's have you just wait. We can't G-Driver yet, and if I try, yeah, 0% chance. So we're just gonna wait. The reason why is because I want potential to be active, but we can also just try to hope for the best. Oh wait, we have potential active, or sorry, we've got persist active. So there's no reason to to even try to get hit. Fucking hell, that was dumb of me. Anyway, by now you must be bitterly lamenting the gaping chasm between us. That doesn't mean I'm gonna give up. To sail the sea of stars, we need to work together. That goes for you, me, Filio, and the chief. Of course, a 32% chance to hit might as well be 100. Alright. We're gonna wait. We're gonna defend this time. She's definitely hitting us. Or not. Did something happen? Like, is the game bugged out? Is it are 80s now full misses and 30s are 100s? Like, what's going on? There she goes. She hit us. So now our potential is active. So, never mind. Not bad, Shooting Star. This isn't working. I'm barely holding my own here. I'll never beat Slay like this. But now it's time to end this. I will not lose. The #1 spot belongs to me.
Slay, どうしてもって言うならごめん。私をなめるな。受けろ、アイビス。お前にこのスピードはかわせない。ダメだ。これじゃ、このままじゃ。
I don't know if this was a fail or not. Please don't let it be. Looks like she managed to eject. Oh, thank God. Huh? Ibis! Don't worry, she ejected. Slay, you see the proof right here, Chief. Now it should be clear who is meant for the Alpha prototype seat. Good, Slay. That means you're coming back to TD, right? Ibis! Don't worry, I'm no stranger to getting shot down. A little bruising won't keep me down. Slay, do you feel better now? Let's go back together. We're still Project TD teammates. I guess I wasn't much of a match for you, but one day, I'll soar through the sea of stars together with you. So let's just go home. Ibis. Slay, I trust that you see the proof now. The reason Filio chose Ibis over you. You remain fixated on staying #1, while she has her sights on something greater. It should be very clear who's more cut out to sail the Sea of Stars. Be silent! Slay, you insist on refusing to accept my existence. Then I'll just have to prove my strength. I'll do it my way. Wait, Slay! Ibis, from this day forward, you are my enemy. The next time we meet, we'll battle with our lives on the line. I suggest you step it up before then. Slay, don't. Slay! Oh, Slay. She's gone. What do you advise, Chief? Do we pursue O1? Chief. Oh, sorry. The Callian speed makes pursuit impossible. Retrieve Ibis for now. Roger. We're still gonna get attacked. Oh no, we're down a mech. What the? Mechs incoming. Probably the inspectors. We're surrounded? Time to launch, Kuza. Right. Chief, try to hold out until we can clear a path for you. Will do. Kuza, remember what happened last time. Stay sharp. You think one of their commanders might show up? I do indeed. Now then, we ride. Okay, clear the map within 8 turns. Well, again, just because I forgot to fucking save, I'll do one right here. Again, not to try to save scum, but it's to save us time. Oh boy. Alright, so if we look at Hatzel real quick, he is at 33 kills. He needs, what, it was one more? No, it was 32 that he needed in order to meet the secret requirements, so we are good to go. So Hatzel can just do whatever now, which is, I mean, I'm still gonna have him probably fight on all of those guys, take on all those dudes by himself. Kuza can probably handle these guys too. What are these? Just the other pilots, or the other, not pilots, the other side's, like, jets. You can boost knuckle probably one of them, would be fine. Oh, wait, we didn't use Bullseye, my bad. There we go. And you have SP regen now, though, right? No, not yet. We gave that to Tomba. Or to Hatzel, I mean. That didn't take it out? A full fucking punch from the Klungus and that didn't do it? Are you in... Like, those things are fucking crazy, man. Like... What are your fucking stats? Armor is 945. How the fuck? Is it because they're customs? Maybe? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll show off the Fang Slasher again, because it looks so cool. He pulls the fucking... the blade from his arm and then chucks it. It's so cool.
Target, insight. Itadaku. Fang Slasher. Hasha.
That just barely killed, which is really annoying. Speaking of, do you have... You don't. Okay, he doesn't have the map weapon with the missiles. Or the missile attacks. Okay, interesting. Well, here they come. They're definitely going after the bird. But Maxi Blasters are definitely killing. If we would have given Kuzuha the solar panel, it would have been a lot better. She could just Maxi Blast till her heart's content. But we didn't. And I didn't upgrade any of the fucking units. So it's even worse. We could have given Ibis's mech like just more evasion or something. But maybe that would have been a waste. So cool. Yeah, she's gonna be out of energy soon. That sucks. Let's see. This costs 20, so you can still use it without the TK field draining you of energy. So you'll be fine. I think she's completely out of energy. She's at like 10 right now. That barely killed? Oh my god. Yeah, we should be fine. I thought that barely killed as well. It stopped at 18 and I was like, oh, come on. But yeah, these enemies are getting tougher. We need to give like attacker to everyone. Alright, Kuzo would technically be a little bit better had she had, you know, a way to recover energy. She would have gotten 10% back at least with the solar panel, but she didn't. So let's have you, let's see. This costs energy, so we shouldn't. Let's have you go back to this. Did the boost knuckle cost energy? It did not. Good. We can maxi blast again, at least. So let's do that once. Let's take out 2 of them. These guys are weaker, right? 2184, 2144. Yeah, we'll go after these dudes. This is the last maxi blast she gets to shoot out. And it still barely killed the second pilot. That's so fucking dumb. It's fine. Oh. We've got a mech approaching at a high speed. What in the world? How can any mech move that fast? Is it an inspector? No, that's... Oh, it's Masaki. Oh, the Sidebuster. Is that an elemental lord? Masaki! Sup, guys? How's it going, Kuza? Shido! Masaki, Shido, this is no time for chit-chat. Whoops. That's right. You guys look kind of busy out there. Mind if I help out? But I thought... I know about the aliens. It's why I'm here, as a matter of fact. It's why I'm here, as a matter of fact. Wow. Thanks, Masaki. Hey, no sweat. Masaki, we've got enemies incoming. Yeah, I know. Let's do this, guys. Okay. Yeah, look at him. Here he is. Oh, the Sidebuster's back. I guess this is technically my favorite, like, SRW unit of all time, right? Just overall. But if we just go strictly with the SRW line and not the, like, Elemental Lords, which is what he's a part of, then it'd be, you know, the first Huck line. But anyway, do we get anything new? No, still the same attacks. Well, let's have you focus. Speaking of, real quick. Yeah, nothing. God. If you move here, you can't do anything, right? Yeah. Let's have you transform into the Cybird. Let's have you come here. And you can now high familiar one of these dudes. It's crazy, right? We had the Wind of Legaeus theme playing. And now we have this. Speaking of, we're gonna change that for sure. This is the Sidebuster theme. But the Wind of Legaeus is just like... Or Iragias is a lot better. I almost forgot about it completely. So let me do that real quick. So we go to system. If we go to set pilot music. So if we look at the Cybird, it's Sidebuster, God of Wind. But if we change that to this, yeah, that's the Wind of Legaeus theme. We'll go for that. Or we'll go with that for now. Okay, let's have you focus again. And you can leap slash this dude. Still not a... Okay. Just to guarantee it, we'll have you use Sense. And let's go for the leap slash on this thing. And you can wait. Alright, here they come. Nope. You guys should be fine. Yeah. And then Masaki will be fine attacking. There we go. Yeah, why not? We haven't seen much of the Huckabine Mark III, so let's try to show off as much of it as we can.
手が悪かったということだ。ほう、私とこのトロンベを狙ってきたか。反撃をさせていただく。グラビトンライフル発射。
God, the Huckabines are so cool. Alright, let's keep at it. That didn't kill somehow. But that's okay. Get predicted. Get obliterated. That attack was gonna hit until after image procced. My god. Alright, how much HP do you have? 3,000. And it's got such a high, will. You're at 5 energy. Like, you can barely move. Like, if we move you here, you could probably do, you can't boost knuckle? Oh, 2 to 4, right. 55% chance. My god. You can bullseye. That's fine. Let's boost knuckle this thing. There we go. Who's finally killing in one hit? Masaki can transform back into the Psybuster, or Psybaster. Actually from here, you can use a High Familiar, or Disc Cutter's actually stronger. Yeah, we'll do that. Get right up on you. 55% chance to hit? My god. How about now? That's better. And that was just enough. Good stuff. Okay. Now, Hot Soul should be able to finish everything else. What's your chance to hit just as is? With like a photon rifle? 100. What about with a leap slasher? 98, 87, 87. Okay, a focus is more than enough now. So, you can start fang slashing them. And go after any of them. Almost enough to kill. God damn it. We'll be fine though. I don't believe they're gonna go after the ship. Yeah, they're just gonna go after us. Yeah, get owned. And you get photon rifled as well. Or graviton rifled. There we go. So we definitely met the secret requirements for Tomba, which I'm pretty sure anyone would have probably gotten as well. Considering that, you know, like, it's a new unit, so you're, you know, incentivized to use it. Anyway, Masaki, something's headed our way. An enemy? It's not in our databanks. Say what? It's fast, and it's coming right for us. Oh. Masaki! Got grazed there. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Another mech with incredible speed. Who would have thought I'd run into the elemental lord of wind out here of all places? Guess it's true what they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I'll have to thank Vigagi later. Who the hell are you? I'm Agia, an inspector. Oh, and I'm also their behind-the-scenes leader. Who's in front? Shido, that's the weakest part to call out. You're looking for Shu Shirakuwa, yeah? You know him? Not personally, but we've heard all about the stunts he's pulled. Of course, I can't really complain since the incident worked out nicely in our favor. Excuse me? The incident? Is she talking about the South Pole incident? What's she talking about, Masaki? That's what I want to know. Now then, skipping to the point, know where Shu is? You think I'd be here if I knew? That figures. What does an alien want with Shu anyway? Now, little kitty. Curiosity killed the cat. Alright then. I'll just have to beat the answer out of you. There's no way. That's no way to treat a lady, little boy. Keep that up and you'll never be a stoic, strapping man like my darling. You think that's funny or something? Wow. A little off-putting, huh? You sure she's an alien? It doesn't matter what she is. If we don't do something about her, we won't be able to break her. break through. You're not going anywhere. Or what, you're gonna stop me with drones? Whoa. Man, you had more? Hey, I'm on the job here. Can't leave empty-handed. I can have some fun with you first, though. Oh, don't tell me. Let's find out which is faster, the Sylvavind or the Sidebuster. Where are you going, Ibis? If there's a mech I can use in here, I'm taking it. Don't be ridiculous, you'll be flying to your death. As opposed to sitting here and waiting for it. If I'm going to die, I'm doing it on my own terms. I'm not afraid of anything. Not if it means sailing the sea of stars. Slay, fixated on being number one, and Ibis who's put everything on the line to soar the cosmos. Filio, you... Please, Chief, let me launch. Ibis, take a look. Is that a Garland? Garland? No, not quite. Wait, is that the Alpha prototype? It is. It's called the Estelian, and as of now, it's yours. Chief. I don't know if this is the right choice, but... Thanks, Chief. I'll make it count, period. Huh? This mech embodies Team TD's dreams, and I'm going to make them come true. Ibis, you can count on it. Here I come, sweetie. Oh no. Masaki, stay back. I'll handle her. You guard the transport. Hey, I'm right here, you know. Uh-oh. Masaki, please dodge this. I don't know how he was able to use the disc cutter from like 5 spaces away. But the other thing is that her name is actually Agiha, not Agiya. Interesting. Anyway, how's this, huh? Nicely done, sweetie. They call you the Elemental Lord of the Wind for a reason, I see. Clearly, I was taking you too lightly. A mistake I won't soon repeat. Now you're just spouting stock lines. Oh, now let's see you dodge this. What? I'm not done yet. Masaki, no! You're not half bad. Come now, sweetie. Whatever's wrong. Sorry, whatever's wrong. Keep talking big. This fight's just getting started. Masaki, that attack just now knocked our left wing out of commission. You gotta be kidding me. We can't keep our balance without it. Gonna hurt our max speed too. Don't worry, I'll break the other one and make it match. You little... we have to save him. The Type 2's no match for their maneuverability. Leave this to me. You're not invited. You got skill, but it's not enough. Ugh. Now give it up, sweetie. The hell I will. Things are looking dire. What's that? A transmission from the transport? Hetzel. Oh, Hetzel. Try to make that command unit back off. Planning something? There's no time to explain, just do it, please. Very well. Target in sight. Unleash your fury, Tomba. Huh? I'll deal with you later. Assuming you last that long. Come again? All systems green. Tesla drive, ETOL. Maintain velocity and elevation. Open the hatch. What the heck? A Garland? Not quite. Huh? The wings to the stars have taken flight. And to think you were hiding another new model all this time. It'll never keep up with my Sylvavind, though. Calculating target velocity and distance. Loading data into the Estelian. Now, Ibis. Time to soar. Oh? A new unit and a new theme? Listen to this. Did I get her? I'm impressed you actually managed to catch a Sylvavind. That was just a scratch. Ibis, she's off balance. Fire the split S immediately, followed by maneuver RAMVS. Are you losing control of the machine? I'll make it work. One way or another. Now's our chance. I'm taking first dibs. Huh? Bring it, Agiha. Oh, we're going at it again. Just cutscenes. Look at this.
こいつはさっきのお返しだ。
Oh my god.
かしくバサ
こいつシルベルミントに。
My balancer. Whoa, that's some crazy speed. Quit sitting around. It's your turn. It is? He's right, Ibis. Turn and initiate maneuver RAMVS. Right.
やるんだ。絶対に成功させるんだ。ラピッドアクセラレーション。モビリティブレイク。続いてボレーシュート。相手の軌道を見切れ。その内側に飛び込む。飛び目は突っ込め。フルペースト。 よくもやってくれたね。
Now it's my drive system. We're even, Agiha. In the shape I'm in now, those two might be too much for me to deal with. Get sloppy and it might impede my next mission. Bigagi screwed up by letting them escape. He can wipe his own ass, thank you very much. What's the problem? You two can have this round. I did it! I did it! Ibis. Didn't plan for it, but we make a pretty good team. My name's Masaki. Masaki Ando. What's yours? Ibis Douglas. You made all that possible by setting her up for us, thanks. Oh, gosh, no, thank you. Masaki, Ibis. Guess we're all set for the moment. Masaki, we're heading to rendezvous with the Hideo Custom. What about you? I know the score, I'm in. Your company is most welcome, I assure you. Ibis. A transmission? No, wait a sec. Is this pre-recorded? If you're hearing this, you've overcome a major hurdle. Congratulations, Ibis. Filio. You're not a fan of the shooting star nickname of yours, I get it. But a shooting star doesn't just fall into the darkness. A shooting star soars. It tears across the night. I hadn't thought about it like that. Ibis, I believe the day is fast approaching when you'll become such a shooting star yourself. Oh, Filio. Let's be off, Ibis. Right. Right, we got quite a few things, which is great. Also, ARJ, thanks for stopping by over on the Twitch side. So basically, you were going to the Tesla lab to dig up some leads on Dr. Shirakawa? Yeah, I was hoping maybe he'd show up around there. It took forever and a day for us to get there, though. Yeah, and we went around the world like 3 times. 3 times? You must have quite an impressive operational range and uptime. Or quite an impressive, yeah. And I'm surprised you don't seem to mind the talking cat. I heard all about them from Kuzo and the other developers. I'm honored to make your acquaintance, really. Ah, shucks, now you're making me blush. Kudo, Shido, it's so great to meet to meet the cute kitty navigators. Or sorry, it's so great getting to meet cute kitty navigators like you two. Let's chat sometime, okay? Sure. She wants to talk to the cats and not me? Tsugumi's an armored module system developer, you see. Huh. Anyway, that jerk Shu hasn't shown his face around the Tesla lab, has he? Nope. Hey, Ratzel, any idea where he is? I'm afraid not. I haven't seen him since the DC war. Dang, that puts me right back at square one again. Aw, Masaki. Hey, no worries. It's a personal problem anyway. Besides, who knows? He might show up on his own if I stick with you guys. It'll be easier to gather info if we stay on the Hideo or the Hagane. Yeah, they really must be cousins. I'm still, like, I think the only reason why Shu hasn't been, like, taken down is because Masaki sucks at fighting him. Like, otherwise they'd be fighting constantly. Like, Shu would get away, Masaki would be right on his ass, and then they would be fighting constantly. Anyway, exactly. And right now we gotta do something about these inspectors and Neo DC guys. This is the cockpit speaking. We've sighted the Hideo Custom. Wow, really? Yes, ma'am. We've made contact and are preparing to dock. Thank goodness, that puts us in the clear. Which means my work here is done. Huh? The director requested I deliver the Type 3 in Unit 2 to a certain man. With the task accomplished, I bid you adieu. But you'll be by yourself out there. Don't worry on my account. The rest I leave to you, Chief. Understood. Hey, Hetzel? Yes? Thanks for all the help. Be careful out there, okay? I know. Or I will. Now then. Until we meet again. And then back to Lake Superior. Jeez. We left America and now we're here. Anyway. Hey, Masaki. How you been? Luna. Didn't realize you were on the ship. Yeah, it kind of worked out that way. Huh. Don't you have anything else to say? What else would I say? You know, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, you're looking great these days, that sort of thing. You know, I sure haven't seen you in a while. And have you put on a few pounds? Hell no, I train every day, damn it. Good grief, he just said one thing. He just said the one thing you should never say to a woman. Much work is required. In any case, I'm glad we were able to rendezvous with them without incident. Agreed. Captain Lefina, where's the Hideo headed? Aviano Base, in southern Europe. Nahagane and Shirogane are both stationed there. So, we'll get to meet up with Bullet and Kyosuke's group? That's right. Excuse me. Your chief's, Tsugumi Takakura of Project TD, yes? Yes, that's right. If I may ask, what's going to become of the Tesla lab? It's hard to say. The entire North American theater is a mess right now due to the surprise attacks from the inspectors. And Joint General Staff HQ is in pretty bad shape itself. My goodness. Chief? Whoa, are you okay? I'm sorry. I guess I'm more tired than I thought. Got a little lightheaded there. Perfectly understandable. Lieutenant Kuza, could you take her to the infirmary? Yes, sir. Come with me. Thanks. Feeling better now? Yes, thank you. Are you thinking of Major Filio? You can tell? Yeah. Filio entrusted me with Project TD. So from the minute I left the Tesla lab, I was determined to throw everything I had into it. But now that we're separated, now that Slay's gone, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do now. You still have Ibis, don't you? Ibis? I don't really know what it takes to be an astronaut, but I firmly believe Ibis will soar through space one day. Kuza, it'll happen one day, I just know it. So please, keep at it. Have faith in her. Maybe I just couldn't see what she was capable of, even when she was working right under my nose. What about now? I don't know yet, but I know that Filio believed in her. So I'm gonna believe on her too. So I'm going to bet on her too. Jeez. Tsugumi. Filio, I'll look after Ibis until the day I see you again. So please, you have to do whatever you can to survive. And back to Paris. Oh my god. Approximately 90% of the North American theater bases, including Langley, are under Inspector control. What forces remain are retreating to South America and the Pacific. And the Inspectors themselves? They've locked down the areas surrounding our bases, no sign of any other invasion attempts. That said, they are attacking anyone who gets close to their area of influence, along with those attempting to flee. Or the cities. Most have escaped large-scale assault, but network lines everywhere have been severed. Global unrest is growing worse by the day. Well, so much for deferments. Any way of contacting them? I've been reaching out through my channels, but haven't received any responses. Huh. That's a change from last time around. We can't give up. You have to find a way through this. Very well, sir. Now for the next report. The TFF Joint Staff Headquarters have submitted an operational proposal for a counterattack against the inspectors. Well, what are they calling it? Operation Plantagenet. Plantagenet, sir. God. Alright, and back to the Izu base. Just got word from the Hideo Custom. Project God damn it, dude. Project SRX's mechs are out in one piece, but the heat's still on, big time. We're looking at at a war that puts the L5 campaign to shame. Holy shit, I cannot read today. We need to shore up our forces as quickly as possible. Well aware. We're currently overhauling the R3 and R-Gun's T-Link system. For that twin contact business, I take it? Are you going to put the girl in the R-Gun then? That's the plan. I see. How's she been faring? Her sense of self is intact. She's a total amnesiac otherwise. So she forgot her time out on the White Star. Probably. I trust it's safe to put her in the R-Gun? That's our only... Mind you, they found a chick inside of, like, this meteorite or whatever, right? Like, inside of a rock. They dug her out. And the first thing they fucking do after, like, she wakes up and she's, like, conscious is put her inside of a deadly government weapon. If we want to draw more power out of the SRX, we need the girl and Aya's T-Link twin contact. I think I remember what this is. I know you. What are you doing here? Who are you? I am you. You are me. I don't know you. You've simply forgotten. I am you. You are me. I don't know you. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Return to me. Return to Judecca. I am Judecca, and you are... Mai. Aya? Mai, snap out of it, Mai. Oh, it's you, Aya. You sounded like you were going through hell. Are you okay? I had the wildest dream. A dream, what happened in it? I can't remember too well. But I'm okay now, thanks to you. Oh my. When I hear your voice, when you're with me, I feel at peace. As long as I'm with you, I'll be okay, really. That's right. I'm here, and I'm going to keep you safe. After all, you're my one and only sister. Right. Which, there's the big reveal. So back to Aviano Base. Captain, Exo Tetsuya Onodera reporting. Enter. I'm here to report the ship's Twonium Buster Cannon module has reached Aviano Base. They finally got it fixed. Yes, sir. The Hagane will be back to its old self soon enough. Do a full review of the ship first, then we can swap out the bow. Yes, sir. By the way, where's the Hideo Custom? It's scheduled to arrive at Aviano at 1825, approximately an hour from now. I see. So they made it here safely. Yes, sir. Happily. There's no signs of the Neo-DC movement for the past 2 days. Is it possible they're preparing for the Inspector's next move? If one believes Van Vatran's words, then the Neo-DC's true enemy is the alien menace threatening the Earth. I doubt they'll cause much chaos for now, but much about them remains unclear. Like their Gespenst and Arblades. It's almost as if the Neo-DC has another line of thought driving it from within. I get you, Massey. So you pretty much stumbled across Kuzuha's group in America. Stop trying to make Massey happen. We got the Mao Industries and Project TD Max out safe and sound at least. It sure takes a load off. Project TD? Oh, that's the one with the Marion? It's Callian, Lieutenant. On that note, Dr. Kadam, Dr. Hamill, and President Ling are all here on the base. Actually, they didn't get to bring the Callian along. Stuff happened. But the Estelian's safe and sound, thanks to Ibis putting in work. The Estelian, huh? It's got something lion with these... Sorry, it's always something lion with these things. How about Go or Evangel? You can even put my name in front. Excellion? I saw 2 other deliveries from the Tesla lab. Oh, Tsugumi was calling them like gold and silver or something. We're not allowed to look at them either, not until they meet with the person who commissioned them. Who's the commissioner? Princess Scheinhausen of the Duchy of Rixent, believe it or not. What? Wow, really? That's just perfect then. She's right here at this very base. Man, though, what kind of mech could she possibly commission? Beats me. The princess gets a mech? Princess Shine, here's the data on the fair lions you commissioned. Why, thank you. I'll look it over right away. Wait, this design... you see, Director Kazahara exercises authority and they said they should look something like that. And Major Filio kind of agreed with him. That's when the project that's when Project Creep set in. They modified some Tesla drives and even added extra systems that weren't part of the original order. Personally, I rather like the results. What do you think? Okay, maybe it goes a little overboard. On the contrary, Director and Major Filio deserve some credit. What do you mean? It's wicked cool. That is, I find the design simply sublime. Please, have them assembled right away. Wait a minute, you don't mean... I do. There is a duty I must perform. She's gonna take back her country by herself? Ouch. So the inspectors didn't settle for Mao. They went after Tesla, too. I'm sorry, we couldn't take Director and Rishi-sensei with us. Hey, don't look so glum. I know my old man. He'll find a way to hold out until we come to the rescue. Still, beats letting the aliens take the Tesla Lab's new model in any case. Agreed. Ling's here. His decision and your actions were entirely justified. Now we just have to figure out how to save them. Erm's not shocked to see his fiancée here? Okay. Yeah. Moping won't get us anywhere. We gotta think positively about this. Miss Ling and Lieutenant Erm are right. We'll get our chance to rescue them. And when we do, we'll pounce on it. That's right. Oh yeah, Bullet, you've got some lost ground to make up for now that Kuzuha's back. Huh? Lost ground? You know, that thing Excellent was talking about? Oh! What's he talking about, Bullet? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. She's so cute. Oh, I love Kuzuha. She's the best. Yeesh. She could stand to be a little more proactive herself. This is the newest model from the Lion line? Yeah, the Estelian, I believe it was called. Sounds pretty cool. Wait, oh man, does it split into copies and throw out sonic kicks and stuff? Are you talking about my machine? Oh, are you the pilot? Yes, I'm Ioblis Douglas with Project TD. I'm just a test pilot, so I don't have a rank. Hey, no need to worry about formalities. We're all pretty chill around here. Tasku Shigunji. Man, having a cute girl like you join the team rules. Cute? Me? Ah, crap, Leona was standing right there. Tasku. Yikes, there it is. I'd like to speak with her alone for a bit if you don't mind. Sure thing. So, what can I do for you? You said you were a part of Project TD? Yes, that's right. Where's Slay Preshti right now? You know Slay? Yes, I'm Leona Kostein. I used to be part of the United Colony Corps. She was in the DC at the time, so we fought in mock battles on many occasions. Her space combat performance was a cut above everyone else. For a time, there was even talk of transferring her to the Toya unit. The Toya unit? That super elite all-girl squad? Yes, but she turned the offer down. And she cited her position at Project TD's number one test pilot as the reason why. Slay. So, where's Slay Preshti now? Slay, well, she left us. What? I don't really get it myself, but right as she was leaving, she called me her enemy. Leona, you might have been Slay's rival, but I have a good reason I can't let her beat me too. That's right, I want to get stronger. Strong enough to sail the sea of stars. Filio, I'll be the shooting star to tear across the night. Yeah, I'm gonna be using Kuzuha quite a lot. That's for sure. We're definitely gonna get a special unit for her in like one more chapter, I think. In 2 more chapters. After we're gonna get to chapter 28 at least, because Kuzuha is gonna get something special then. Okay, so let's actually save and not accidentally move to the next fucking map by accident. We're gonna save here. I'm still gonna try to do the secret requirement from mission 22, and then I'm gonna have to try to catch us up off stream, like if I can, because that mission was a bitch and a half. So North America's fallen into Inspector hands. Guess even the TFF on this side couldn't handle their tactics. Can you blame them? We hardly did any better ourselves. Yeah, but this time things are different. They sure are. We've got a means of dealing with them. That's why we're here. It's still a bad bet, though. I don't like it. Not one bit. Not this again. Look, we have a lot more weaponry assembled now than we did then. Is that black new model a part of it? Yes, it's not exactly new either. Strictly speaking, it's a heavily customized Ashenblatt. Oh boy, here it is. Its modifications were designed based on the Wildfalken that we stole. Not to mention the Project ATX mech data we received courtesy of W17. Is the balance even good on that thing? Mashing a bunch of strong individual parts together doesn't make a cohesive unit. Excuse me, I developed that thing. Have a little faith in my talent. I was thinking of having you pilot the... Oh god. Rapissage? I forget how you pronounce that C. Let me make sure. I'm gonna try not to get spoiled on what it looks like, but let me quickly see how this is pronounced. Because I'm pretty sure this is French. This has to be French. No, it's Portuguese. Oh my god, no wonder. All right, give me a sec. Okay, it's just rapiessage. That's what it's called. The rapiessage. It's still pronounced like ironically enough, kind of like French, but the rapiessage. So I was thinking of having you pilot the rapiessage once it's complete. What do you think? Patchwork? I like the choice of name, but the soul gain was made for me, you know. Set it to W17 or something. I wouldn't mind going around against it. Are you kidding? You know I can't do that. Yeah, I'm kidding. I haven't been in a proper fight since I came to this side. I'm just itching to go up against someone with some bite. There's no way the Beowulf I'm sworn to defeat exists in this world anyway. Yeah, it still sounds like French. You want to move the operation to Phase 3 as scheduled? Are you suggesting we just ignore the aliens? Precisely. They're devoting their forces to taking control of North America. They haven't shown up in other regions yet at all. This is a prime opportunity to strike. Let the Federation handle that. The whole reason we formed the DODC and started an uprising was because we can't depend on them to do that. And in point of fact, their North American theater has been crushed by the aliens, hasn't it? The Federation will dispatch forces from other regional theaters to North America. And we can use that as an opportunity to fulfill our very goal. Then we can battle the aliens. It won't be too late. Even if they have total space superiority, even then. You sound as if you know exactly how they do things. I'm making a judgment call based on the data we've obtained. Colonel Wan, this is our chance to seize the heart of the Federation. No. We gather our forces to do battle with the aliens. Transitioning to Phase 3 will have to wait. Is that your decision as the head of the Neo-DC? Of course. Very well. Have you begun to show your true colors, Vindel Mauser? Now that aliens have arrived, the Neo-DC cannot lose sight of its original mission. Establishing a military regime is our goal, but doing so by letting the aliens come to power would be missing the point entirely. I could appeal to our brethren in the TFF and the soldiers harboring dissatisfaction with the current system. No, I need to seriously consider joining hands with the TFF itself for a time, to drive away the aliens. It's basically the same situation playing out. It should be some time before the inspectors make their next move. Our opportunity is growing riper by the day. Sure is. Don't you think it's time we recall the girl? Production is coming along nicely for the mass-produced W series, but we're still lacking in numbers. Speaking of numbers, has W17 figured out the first jumper's whereabouts yet? I'm sure if she had, she would have reported it by now. Yeah, that guy would make it easy, but how long are you going to keep her traipsing around? I need W17 to stay with that squadron. She's our ace in the hole. I heard she started malfunctioning. What about that? From W16's report, she's got a minor abnormality, but nothing that's impeding her mission. Maybe I made her a little too delicate. Are you worried about her? Look, it's not that I don't have faith in your tech, but the team numbers are kinda, you know. In any case, I want to ascertain that squadron's current level of power. Our allies can't do that? They can't hit the Hagane and Hiryu custom? Lemon? It'd be hard right now. We have to shift the situation to make them understand their present situation and future. Or make them think they're winning. No one steps off the path to victory off their own accord. Or of their own accord. Roger. So who are we sending? W15 or 16? Me. Wait, you're not using the Zwei, are you? Yes, I am. Does that mean System XN is restored already? Actually. The current System XN remains incomplete, but that won't impede these Zwei's normal functionality. Dr. Vahu. Vindel, the Zwei is fully ready. It can launch whenever it suits you. Understood. Okay, hold the phone. What the hell are you doing not only leaking the system to outsiders, but letting them touch it, Vindel? You wound me. I'm giving your group my support with full knowledge of your true identity and goals. You can call it technical cooperation. We've contributed plenty ourselves. We need his brain power if we want to do any tuning at all on System XN. Besides, surely you haven't forgotten our ultimate aim? Damn right I haven't. That's what we need Helios, the first jumper, for. Are you sure about going out by yourself, Vindel? I could join you. You have a job of your own to do. You're supposed to be conditioning Sophia Nate, or rather, Magus Gibo. Really? But the Hagen and Hiryu Custom are a lot stronger now than they were before. They might be a small force, but you can't be too careful. Perfect, then I'll go. I want to check up on W17 personally. Because you've got the itch, I presume. Sorry, but the Soul Gain's under maintenance. The full armor replacement is taking longer than expected. I'll use the Raz, and I'll eliminate W17 if I deem it appropriate. I suppose there's no reasoning with you on this, but fine. If that's enough to take her down, then she isn't worth more than that. I'm gonna launch first, Vendel. I hope this doesn't come back to bite him. Dr. Fahu, are the children usable? No. Their conditioning will take some more time. You can use a schoolgirl instead, though. Dr. Setman just finished reconditioning her. Very well. Put her in the van with Axel. You can see to the arrangements. Of course. Dr. Fahu's children? I don't much care for them myself. You don't win wars by being picky. Besides, I don't mind them one bit. Why not? They're built to achieve a goal, but they still think and act according to a will of their own. It's not a matter of appearances. In fact, one could even go so far as to call her their concept beautiful. Can't the same be said about your W series? No, it can't. I'm opposed to giving them emotions and decision-making capabilities individually, or making them think that they have either. You can draw out a lot of power when you do, but it's too unstable to be reliable. You've seen the school children. And they can't draw out any more power than they've been conditioned for. As long as that spell remains unbroken, they'll never reach their next stage. You have me completely lost, but as long as you follow my directions, that's good enough for me. End of the story. Or end of story. I'm taking the Zwei now. See you soon. It was around this stage that we stumbled on the other side. This time, in this world. Yes, that's a plan. Bronzo 27. What is it, Dr. Chettle? Let me introduce you. This is the boy you'll be pairing up with starting today. He's 28, same class as you. I'm Bronzo 27, nice to meet you. What's wrong? I can't believe this is my partner. Excuse me, what's that supposed to mean? Do you have a problem with me? Whoa, I never said that. Then what were you saying? Let's hear it. I was just, impressed with how big your boobs were. How dare you, you jerk, pervo, creeper. Now, kids, don't fight. Sorry, sir. You're gonna be doing all your training together from now on, so be nice. Yes, sir. Okay, Bronzo 28? Sure. If I'm 27, you're 28, I guess that makes me your big sister. Guess that makes sense. Okay then, I'll be nice and let you off the hook. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, likewise. Huh? You think our names are weird? Well, think about it. Dr. Chettle's name is Cuervo Chettle, and Lady Aguila is Aguila Setme. Even Old Man Atler's got a name, Atler Koch. We're like the only ones here that just get a class name and number. Those are our names, though. So that's what they are. But there's just something about it. I think it's dumb. And besides that, why don't we have any memories of ourselves from before we came here? You're the only one who cares about that. Nah, Latoon was saying the same stuff. What, Latoon 11 said that? Yeah. That old fart Adler was bullying her recently, and she was crying about it. So I took Big Sis's place and gave her a shoulder to cry on. Oh, she was crying again. I can't blame her. 11 is the only one left out of the whole Latoon class. Seriously though, it's messed up. How come we don't have names like Dr. Chettle? Well, how should I know? I mean, that's what Dr. Setman and Magus Kenas call us. But it's strange. Our names are complete lack of old memories, everything. Bronzo 27. No, I'm Seolla Schweizer. Bronzo 27. No, Seolla. I'm Seolla. Listen, Bronzo 27. Bronzo 28 is no more. 28 is dead. He's not 28. His name is Arado. Arado Balanga. Bronzo 28 is no more. No, Dr. Setme. His name is Arado. 28 is no more. Arado. That's his name. 28 is no more. Arado is his... Bronzo 28 is dead. He's... Bronzo 28 is dead. He died at the hands of the Federation. He's dead? Bronzo 28? That's right, 28 is dead. He's dead. He's no more. Yes, now you see. It's time to forget about Bronzo 28. To forget all about him. Forget? Forget. Forget. Forget, 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 forget. How is it, Dr. Setman? It took quite some time. Her distinctive thought pattern for carrying out missions ended up backfiring on her. The original would be one thing, but this is what happens when you implant unnecessary imitation emotions and memories in someone. Isn't that why Adler Koch abandoned the Boosted Children project? You don't understand. Personal emotions and memories bring out power beyond their specs. Even fake ones. Absurd. My children have no need of such things. And how's Seolla now? I've succeeded in reconditioning her into a solo unit. She should be fine, even if she runs into 28 on the battlefield. Seolla. Good morning, Doctor. How are you feeling, 27? I'm fine, Mother. She say, Mother? That's right, Cuervo. Bronzo 27 is my precious little girl. Seolla, about Arado. Arado? Are you referring to Arado Balanga, sir? Yeah, that's right. He's Arado Balanga, the Federation soldier who abducted Lat, the enemy I must defeat. That's how I see him. Seolla. Bronzo 27, I trust you know your next mission. Yes, sir. I am to defeat Arado and the rest of the Haganah squadron and take Lat home. The Wild Falcon is ready for you. Launch with Vindel's team. Understood. Wild Falcon. We finally get to see it in action, probably? Maybe? Yeah. Looks like it turned out nicely. You're quite a hand at memory manipulation and suggestion. I wasn't part of the Advanced Neuroscience Institute for nothing. Of course, that place never had half the equipment this place does. And Cuervo is now finally having, like, second thoughts. Commander Axel, Master Sergeant Seolla Schweizer reporting. I look forward to working with you on this mission, sir. You're awful young, aren't you? You're gonna be put on the front lines, you okay with that? Yes, sir, gladly, for the glorious Neo-DC. She might as well be a puppet the way she's acting. Why do people want to use kids like these as tools of war, right? Just remember one thing, Sergeant. Do not touch the SMSC Angog or the Gespenst Mark III. I'll handle those two personally. There's something I want to see. Understood, sir. Then, get ready to launch on the double. Seolla. Sister Oka. Do take good care of Lad, okay? I wish I could join you. But the rapissage tuning won't be done in time. Don't worry, Oka. Mark my words. I'll bring Lat back with me. Yes, please do, Seolla. I'll see you soon. Yes, sister. Alright, back to Aviano Base. The prototype offloading's all done. That just leaves the tuning work here at the base, which is, well, yeah, we'll have to divvy it up one mech type per person. Chief, you focus on assembling the two Fairlines for now. Got it. The Type 3 Unit 1 needs an engine swap out and a T-Link system tuning. I'll take charge on that one. And the Unit 3? Joint General Staff HQ sent word down that it's staying here at Aviano Base. What about the AM Boxer? Oh, the AM Boxer! We'll need Rob over at Easy for that one. Tuning work on that is temporarily suspended. Oh god. It's almost here. Then you want me working with the Virga, I take it? Yes, all the other prototypes will be stored in an Earthside Mao Industries factory. I understand that Director Kazahara specified Lieutenant Brooklyn and Kuzuha as the pilots for the Type 3 Unit 1. But who will be piloting the Wildvirga? I know just the right man for the job. Holy fuck, I can't read. My apologies. Whoa, timeout, Lamia. Do you think anyone would give you a timeout in real battle? Or in a real battle? Whoa. I'm out. That's enough, Arado. Step out of the sim. Yes, sir. You can come out too, Lamia. Take a break. Absolutely, sir. I got absolutely stomped out there. What the hell, Arado? How many times do you have to get shot down to be satisfied? About 15, ma'am. I like an honest kid. You can go run one lap around the grounds. Get going. Yes, Okay, judges, let's hear your scores. I'd give it maybe 40. 20 here. 10 tops? Wow, harsh. I want opinions from the three of you. I think he's not really cut out to handle beam weapons. He needs something big with an emphasis on destructive power. I think he could use something like the alt. Maybe a sword that he could swing around. Not a Zankanto, but you know. I see. And out of the mechs we have, which do you think suits him best? I don't know, the R-Blade? That makes sense. It's got a large close combat weapon he can swing around. I was thinking of painting it red, but he can have it. Nope. Chucked for a little bit. We haven't seen it, my controller got disconnected for a second, that's why. Great. This is very enlightening. You can take it from here. What do you think Dr. Godom's plotting asking us all that? I heard that it was, for chusecting the Wildvuga's close combat weaponry. Aha! That explains why she came to Kyosuke, Lieutenant Katina, and Ryusei. So, does that mean she's gonna stick something on the Vogi's right arm? Maybe it'll be a revolver bunker that got passed over from the alt. Or for the alt. What if it was a step up from the blade tonfa, like a chainsaw tonfa? A real man shouldn't need more than the fingertip to take something down. Lieutenant Katina, you're kinda girl. What's this kinda stuff? I was talking about Arado anyway. Lieutenant Katina, I finished the lap around the grounds. Oh, hey, good work there. So, Lieutenant Katina, Lieutenant Kuzuha, she, hello, everyone. Oh, hey, what's up? I heard Arado and Lamia were doing special training in here, so I brought some drinks. Uh-oh. Impossible. Say what? Kuzuha, by drinks, do you mean what I think you mean? Yeah, it's my special health drink. Oh, God. It looks like sludge. Gosh, Lieutenant, you didn't have to do all that for us. Whoa, danger, dude. Huh? What are they talking about? Is it poisoned? No, that wouldn't make any sense. I think this batch came out tasting great. Want to try one, Ryusei? That's okay, I'll pass. Yeah, ditto. Kyosuke and I are totally fine with canned coffee, but thanks anyways? Oh, I see. Okay, I'll have one. No, wait! Arado? Whoa! Holy crap, that's amazing! Give me another! Huh? Are you for real? Yeah, it even goes down smooth and stuff. You're welcome to have one if you like, Lamia. Kuzuha Miza. According to my data, she's a telekinetic like Lieutenant Brooklyn. Is her sixth sense telling her really what I really am? Oh no. To avoid being, suspicious. She's gonna take a drink. It's feasible. Master Sergeant Arado's drink had no issues, but for mine... I'm cornered here. I can't do anything to arouse Beowulf or the other suspicion. Even if it's spiked with something, I can always neutralize it with an antitoxin later. Really, you don't have to drink one if you don't want to. No, I'll have one. Lamia? Lamia? Dang, she collapsed. Wow, there it is. Oh god. Poor Lamia. I see. And that's what all the commotion was about? Yeah, Arado was totally fine though. Even that kid's stomach is built tough. Maybe he just has no sense of taste. Says the guy with no sense of direction. I think I'll stop making health drinks. Now, Lamia woke up quick enough, and your drinks definitely work. Oh yeah, I remember Masaki got better in no time when he drank one of those. Just gotta do something about the taste. With the kind of stuff she mixes in, that's not gonna happen. Just have Bullet or someone be a poison tester and keep at it. Poison tester? So, Kuza, Masaki, do you want something? Do you want me for something? Oh yeah, that's right. We actually ran into your brother when we were escaping the Tesla lab. Eltsum? For real? Yeah, he was dressed different and he was going by some weird name. Ratzel Feinschmecker. Or something. He rescued us in a Black Huckabine Mark III. A Black Mark III? Is that the Type R? That wasn't at Mao when I was there. I heard it was being tested in gravity. I suppose Major Eltsum must have been in charge of the testing. That must be what Major Gilliam was referring to when he said he'd take some measures to get their mechs out. So where's Brother Casanova now? He went off somewhere. He said something about delivering the Type 3 Unit 2 to somebody or other. The Unit 2? That's the one equipped with the new Mono Zankanto, right? Yes. Does that mean it's meant for the boss? I wasn't involved with work on the Unit 2, but I would imagine so. So the other dude with the Zankanto drill bot, he wouldn't drop off a Type 3 with the enemy, right? That'd be crazy. Is Eltsum's objective to investigate Volda Mimiya? Or to get Archibald Grimms in the Neo DC? There's a message to all pilots. Report to the briefing room immediately. I repeat, all pilots are to report to the briefing room immediately. Well, that's our cue. Let's go. Right. That's so much reading. There was enemy movement. Yes, sir. A recon unit caught sight of what looked like Neo DC mechs around point N1008. N1008. That's right, near Aviano. Additionally, the Hagane and Hiryu Custom are sending out a handful of units to go scout. Are Lamia, Loveless, and Arado Balanga among them? Yes, sir. Sending a person of unknown origin and a Neo-DC defector to do their recon work. They're far too soft. Yeah, Voldon appeared a while back. Episode 26, The Shadow Descends. I think it was 2 streams ago. So not last stream, but the one before that. I've reached point R1101. No sign of anything out of the ordinary at present. There, sent. Hey, you okay there, Lamia? Yes, my digestive system is functioning normally. Functioning? But why do I feel like my physical fatigue is completely gone? In fact, I feel revitalized. I'll respect that drink since it affected even me. I'll give it that much, even if I'd rather not drink it ever again. Whoa, heat signatures. Is it the enemy? Yep. Hey, that's the Vil Falcon. That's the R1 mass production prototype and the SMSC Angog. Seolla couldn't be piloting that thing, could she? If those things are here, then the Hagane can't be far off. Go notify Commander Axel immediately. Roger. Those are the main forces dispatched, but I'm still not getting any recall orders. Does that mean they still want me remaining here? Crap, transmitter, gotta work the transmitter. Sergeant Arado, what are you trying to do? I think Seolla might be piloting that thing. I've gotta let her know I'm alive. Is he going to try the same nonsense Latoon Subata was attempting? It's all mind-boggling to me. Let's see, frequency. If they're not sending instructions, then unnecessary contact should be avoided. Activating ASRS in J mode. Sorry, you're being jammed now. What the crap? The transmitter's not working. If I can lure the Hagane here, I can rescue Lat. All units, leave the Angog alone and focus your fire on the R1 mass production prototype. Guess I'll just have to find out the hard way. Why won't he consider his situation? He has no proof nor any chance of success. Is he rushing to his own demise? Lamia, please don't touch the Falcon. I'll deal with that one. I'm gonna save her. As you will. I won't meddle with that one. There's no need to harbor doubts. If I keep doing this, I'm just gonna malfunction even worse. The moment just now where I thought that I should be covering Sergeant Arado, that was nothing more than a psychological system malfunction. Aww. She's finally having second doubts or second thoughts about like what she should be doing here. Okay. So there are secret requirements here as well. So first, Arado needs to shoot down 4 of these Gespensts. And then that's about it for now. So let's have you persist, and let's move you forward, because you can get SP regen, so that'll be pretty good. You can wait there. You can move up here. Actually, you have Bullseye, so just in case, we'll move you up as well. But we're going to have Arado shoot down 4 of them. Specifically. It has to be 4 or more. Okay. So our chance to hit is garbage. So we really should have used focus. It's fine. Let's show this off. Out of the way, damn it. Let me get through to the Falcon. I still can't believe you got a Gundam hammer. Like, that's super cool. Alright, we're definitely getting hit here. For quite a bit. I really should have used focus. This might actually be bad. Oh boy. Alright, Arado got shot down. Holy fuck. Ugh. Damn it, I won't get beaten next time around, okay? Well, if I take that mech down, the Hagen is sure to come here. Well, wait, I don't want to fight you. Let's hope she misses. It's a 39% chance to hit. Oh, that looks really cool. She didn't miss? Come on. Are we gonna miss? We missed.
どういうこと？手加減でもしてるというの？
Oh my god, this is a manly freaking weapon. It's a hammer. Okay. Alright, so he's raring to go. Let's have you persist. Let's have you use focus. And we're just gonna move you up here. So both of these have the same accuracy, which is crazy. How about this? 62% chance to shoot her? Yeah, why not? Let's show it off again.
Seolla, 俺はお前を。どうしたの？本気でかかってきなさい。私を倒せなかったこと、後悔なさい。
Get predicted. What's with this guy? He needs to watch my personal space. Seolla, are you? Yeah, it's me, Arado. I'm alive. Arado Balanga. Huh? You're the guy who stole Lad away from me in Oka. You're my enemy, the one I must defeat. Say what? What are you going on about? It's gone, and it's all your fault. A predictable result. They're on the opposite sides now. They're on opposite sides now. Nothing but enemies. Why would you do that to me? You'll pay. I'll make you pay. Well, Seolla, don't you recognize me? We've been a pair all this time. Me paired with you? Don't make me laugh. You're my enemy. I'd never be caught dead pairing with you. What? I've always flown solo. I'm Seolla Schweizer, number 27 of the Bronzo class. Bronzo? Why would you call yourself? Now it's time for you to pay dearly for taking Lad away. Wait a minute. Did old lady Aguila set you up? There's no need to interfere. I won't do anything. I know these readings. Oh boy. Oh crap, enemy reinforcements? You sure don't waste any time finding the Haganamex, huh, Seolla? Or you didn't? No, sir. And that's where the SMSC angle. Sorry, and that there's the SMSC angle. Oh my god. I never thought we'd find W17 this quick. Secret transmission code. This is Commander Axel's code. This is Axel Almer. This is Axel Almer. W17, have you reported your arrival to the Hagane and the Hiryu custom guys? It's all readily done, sir. Am I safe in assuming that your goal objective is to lure the ships here? The hell? Are you mocking me, W17? Or did the enemy reprogram you or something? No, sir. Embarrassing as it sounds. Yeah, embarrassing as it sounds, my linguistic system is experiencing faculties. Goddamn. The result is that I have trouble addressing people in mannerly tones. Or troublums. What in the goddamn hell? I don't see how anyone could carry out a mission like that. Whatever, you can drop the niceties. Roger. Now then, Commander, why'd you have to come here in person? Because I'm finally back in fighting shape again. Delegating isn't my style, so here I am in the flesh. No, I don't believe they've explained what SMSC stands for. Not at the moment. I'm here to check out the Hagane and Hiryu custom in person, and I'm already disappointed on one count. Sorry about that, Commander. Oh, and by the way, the Hagane and Hiryu are steadily stockpiling more forces. At the rate they're going, it might just end up like last time. Hey, Lamia, what are you doing? Like last time, huh? Well, you can't be trusted as it stands. I'll have to see it for myself. You can fight me until they get here. You're the only one who's fought me to draw in their performance test. Prove to me that your linguistic system is the only thing broken about you. Oh, and that's an order? That ought to make it easier for a W series unit like you to swallow, yeah? An order. But if I fight the commander here, Sergeant Arado will be... What was that thought just now? For one fleeting moment there, did I harbor my doubts about a direct order from my commander? Or even doubts about my entire order priorities? Mistress Lemon, what's happening to me? All units, W17 is mine. You guys don't move until you get further instructions. Just stay sharp for now. Roger. Commander, I'll dispose of Arado. Whatever you want, kid. This is part of being the van, I guess. Sir. She's way too unstable. In that sense, the W series might be more cut out for war. Come on, W17, come at me with everything you've got. Roger. Destroy all enemies. Oh boy. Well, if it's not really like major spoilers, yeah, sure, you can tell me. If it'll get explained later, then I mean, we can probably also just wait. I don't think we get any... Yeah, so the SR point will come later. In the meantime... yeah, so we now have to do something very special. And that's to make sure that Lamia fights Axel twice and no more. So how far can you move? Relatively far. What about you? Relatively far as well. That's a problem. If he comes to us, that'll be fine, but goddamn, that's gonna be a problem. What about this thing? You are debuffed, it seems. Okay, that's fine. They're not moving, so you should be fine, just in case we're gonna use wall and end the turn. Let's see what happens. I'm assuming Axel's gonna come to us, so we'll see what happens. Seolla, what did old lady Aguila put in your head? Stop spouting nonsense. I was in the school too, damn it. I was right there with you, and I sure as hell never took Lad away. Keep talking, you won't fool me. Don't you think it's weird? Aren't you gonna ask yourself how I know about you or the school? You just heard it all from Lat, obviously. She's not making any sense. Is this what Lat was talking about? What did they do to Oka? I'm gonna defeat you and take Lat back to Mother. Say your prayers. Mother? Are you seriously calling old lady Aguila that? Oh no. But we are landing hits, which is great. Yeah, so Axel is coming to us. So we're gonna fight him once if I can. If I can, like, shoot him once from a distance and then just run away. We cannot fight him more than once. We can't hit a Phantom Phoenix on him. Fuck. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use... Oh, okay, so it's from SRW64. That makes sense. Because I haven't played SRW64. I think I was going to skip it. So it stands for Simug Splendid Custom. Interesting. Let's go for this. We don't need to hit Axel, so that's fine. You can still focus. Let's move you this way, just in case. And still... Actually, we'll move you one more, just in case. So Axel doesn't fight you. And we'll, we have Persist active, so you'll be fine. So we'll just have you wait. Alright, here comes Axel. Actually, I should have shown that off. What am I doing? Okay, we can fight Axel once and then run away. As far away as we can get. Okay. Let's have you use... If you try to attack, what's your chance to hit? 47. Your post move is a 2 to 4. Okay, so let's use wall. Let's move you here. And you should be able to Shadow Lancer him from a distance. Alright, here goes. Commander, you're not the only one who thought we should have a match someday. I did too. Brace yourself. Bold words when you're facing me, but I've never fallen behind a puppet, and I never will. Oh, okay, so it stands for Earth Gain. And then the X is probably just cool, because it sounds cool. You need to persist. And hope for the best. Okay. I should have shown that off again. That's my bad. I keep fucking that up. Anyway, we're definitely not hitting this. But we can now run away. And we cannot fight Axel anymore. Like, it is imperative that we do not hit him again, or fight him again. So I am gonna do something. Which, oh, well, never mind. That's 2. If we can get the angle back onto the ship, we're fine. Oh, they're here. Never mind. They're all the way over there. Well, hey! You okay there, Arado? Lamia? Lieutenant Kyosuke. Sorry to keep you waiting. The client before you ran extra long. Exy, I'm afraid I don't understand what you're talking about. All units, launch immediately. Alright, what do we have? 11 units. Oh boy, so many to choose from. It's so cool. Well, for sure, the Voltoptia, the Huckbine. the Type 3, the Am Gunner, the Side Buster. We do want Kuza to get some experience. And there's 4 left. We'll bring out... Oh wait, this isn't Kuza. This is Kuza. Let's give Ibis some experience. Do we bring out the R1? No. Let's bring out you 2, and there's one more we can bring. Let's go for the Wildschwein, maybe. Let's just make sure all the slow units are in the front. Like you. Go here. And where's the Am Gunner? You can be right next to... Actually, we'll move you. Oh, this placement is throwing me off. We can have you maybe behind here, like so. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's also swap you out for the Kungus Type 2, like so. Okay. Oh, that takes a load off. Arodobalanga, I see your aim was to make contact with the enemy. Huh? What are you talking about? He's not... Did I ask for your opinion? The evidence is clear. Arodobalanga was a Neo-DC spy all along. I'll met out your punishment right here and now. What? Lieutenant Colonel, you can't possibly mean that. I can and I do. I swear, your sheer naivete makes me sick to my stomach. What could you possibly be thinking? Sending an enemy defector out on a scouting mission? In the situation we're in? If anything's sickening around here, it's how damn hard-headed you are. You really can't grasp the situation at all, can you? Look, Arodobalanga's cut his own transmission. What? Wait, no, that was... If you're about to claim it was a mech damage, save your breath. Is that bastard claiming he's shamming? You're the one with no grasp of the situation. Outsiders stay out of this. What? Like civilian assistings get to have a say in things. Stop it, Lee. This is no time to talk like that. Is that how you address a superior officer, Tetsuya? I see it goes from the top down. What? Your complete lack of awareness is what emboldens them so much. You're a failure as a commanding officer. You'll never be more than second best. You've got no right to talk to me like that. Excuse me? Would you knock it off, you damn fools? It's like lightning just came crashing down. How can any of you forget your jobs and argue in the situation we're in now? I'm sorry, sir. Commence attack immediately. Rescue the R-Blade and Angle. Destroy the enemies. Roger. Arado, Lamia, both of you back off and rendezvous with us. But sir, it's Seolla. She's right here. What? Wait, she's in the Falcon? Yeah, but she's got it in her head that I'm her enemy. She doesn't even remember all the times we were together. What? Is that what I think it is? She's had her memory manipulated? Excellent, you and I are up front in this one. Roger. It's a pretty sticky situation, but hey, we're roughhousing. We're used to roughhousing. Not because I want to be. Lamia's one thing, but Arado's gotta have trouble fighting in top form right now. Hurry. That's it, alright. The coloring's different, but that's the Benchmark 3. First W17, now this. Looks like today's my lucky day. I've got nothing against the version of you on this side, but there's always a danger of a repeat. An aberration that walks his own path and topples every balance. What's the you on this side like, Kyosuke Nambu? Lieutenant Kyosuke, you guys can handle being the forwards. Roger. All units, change targets. You just don't touch the Benchmark 3. Whatever you do, that one's mine. This reading. Captain, we're getting a warp reading up ahead. A warp reading? Is it the Einst? Or the inspectors? No, sir, it doesn't match either of their signatures. What did you say? He's already here, huh, Vendor? Oh. Isn't that the Soul Gain? There's no mistaking it. It warped in? Now I see. They seem far better equipped on this side than they were in our world. Is that an Inspector mobile weapon? I never saw that one at the White Star. It doesn't have the traits of an Ein series unit. And it's definitely not an Arrogator mobile weapon. But if it's got warp tech... Is it a whole new group of aliens? Nah. If it's got shady tech involved, it might be someone with a connection to Shu. It's hard to say, it's definitely an enemy though. They seem taken aback. I suppose I can't blame them. And that was quick, Vindel. How's the System XN holding up? It's stable for normal jumps. I knew it. It's the Svisa gain. So it's not the Soul gain, it's the Svisa gain. The Angled. Is that W17 piloting it? Axel. Yeah, don't know if it's a jump after effect or what, but she's acting kind of quirky. Don't flip out on her, okay, Vindel? Master Vindel, your mech, has it truly been, completifidinated? What? How dare some toy of lemons try to talk to me that way? Quirky, like I said. She says her linguistic system's messed up. Try to ignore the compound words before you get an aneurysm, you know? W17, go ahead and just talk normally. Roger. Master Vindel, the Svizagane, it looks stable. Has it seriously been completed? That's right. As you can see, it has no issues with normal jumps. And the main force is ready to act. Yep, pretty much. You're gonna get more instructions from here on out. Lemon expects great things from you. Personally, I'm worried after seeing the sorry state you're in, but do whatever it takes to carry out your mission. Yeah, I know. Having the instructions makes my own mission easier to carry out, but why is it that I don't feel any relief? Until just a while ago, I was waiting with bated breath for instructions. Is it the emotional core governing my emotions that's also damaged? What are they doing? Something strange about Lamia. No kidding. Hey, Lami, what's wrong? We're in the battle here? That's not good. They smell a rat. If I keep stalling, we'd better exchange blows. Get to it. Huh? Did a W number just... a puppet thinks they can order me around? I suppose giving the Zwei a combat test is part of why I'm here. W17, you're gonna fight me. Also, malfunctioning or not, I don't appreciate a puppet taking that tone with me. Yeah, sorry. Lemon would get a kick out of it. Axel, you take Sergeant Seolla and return. Excuse me? Why? Because I know that if you tangle with Beowulf, you'll lose your cool. The ones on that side and this side are different. I'm not stupid, you know. We have to be cautious, Axel. We can't afford to slip up at this stage, or lose you. But sir, I won't be able to carry out the mission I was given. Sergeant Seolla, you need to follow orders right now. Think for yourself and decide which order you should follow. Huh? I'll give you another shot at it later. Just follow my orders this time. Is that clear? Beowulf, huh? Axel, your enemy isn't that man. You said you understood that, didn't you? Yeah, I know. Okay, you can take it from here, Vindel. If he falls to the Zwei here, then this side's version of it isn't bothering with anyway. Lad, I'm sorry I couldn't take you home. Seolla? Seolla! Commander Axel retreated. Thanks to the system XM being restored, we can finally move into action. We'll open the Aegeus door once more by our own hand. We won't get caught unaware on this side, not like we did last time. Hagane and Hidyu Custom. Colonel Vindel Mauza, commander of the Terra Federation Special Task Force Shadow Mirror. Come on, you said you wanted a combat test. Well, I'm in a bad mood. When I see your side's methods, for some reason, it causes white noise in my nervous system. Whatever comes of this, don't take it personally. An amusing thing to hear from a mere puppet, W17. Oh boy. Destroy all enemies except the Svizagane within 8 turns. Okay, and once more, just to be sure, so we don't have to do all this shit again. And all these like special system requirements, we're just gonna do a quick save. Just in case. Oh boy. Well, the Lamia here, she can use wall one more time. We're getting you back to the Hidyu Custom if I can, which is gonna be a bitch. So let's have you come this way. And we can have you Mirage sign, maybe one of them. Actually, no, you're just gonna wait. We're gonna try to get a ship as close to you as possible, like the Shirogane. You can use wall, right? Yes, you can. So, Lee, you're gonna do something. Let's get everyone else going. Okay, we're fine. So anyone can technically fall. We're not gonna try to have that happen, of course, but you know. Let's move you up here. And let's have you Revolver Stake. We could go for this dude. We could try to hit the Svizagane, but we're definitely gonna get hit. So let's go for one of these units. Actually, we'll use Bullseye as well while we're at it. I hate using it. Like, I hate not being able to hit these units with 100% accuracy, but it's fine. Kyosuke's still at 100 will, so it's normal.
もらうぞ。多少古臭い武装だが威力は関係ない。ステイク、行け。ウルフ、やはり奴は我らの障害となる。 なんとしてもベオウルフを沈め。重いからって甘く見るな。
Get fucking predicted? Alright. I mean, you can move here. It doesn't really matter where we move you. It's just get moving. Everyone else, though, should be fine. Excellent can focus. She can move up here. She could attack the Soul Gang. Or the Twiza Gang, but that's definitely gonna hurt us. What about from here? You can. Alright. That didn't take it out? Are you fucking insane? Oh my god. These things really, like, have some outrageous armor. It's fine. We do have heals if we need them. You can combine. There we go. Look at this. It still has 4,800 HP. Are you serious? Hold on. 4,100, 4,400. Jeez, I thought it would give us like 8,000 or something. Alright, none of you have, if I recall. You do not. So we're just gonna, you know. Nah, you're fine, you're fine. You're just gonna move up. And try to rendezvous if you can. Kuzuha can turn to the G-Hawk and wait here. The armor line can definitely use focus and excel. And get moving. You can transform. You don't have SP regen yet either, right? No. So let's move you up and wait. The Mark II can get up here. Actually, you should be using Persist since you get it for free every turn, so that's fine. You... The fuck happened here? Now you have Focus and Bullseye? What the fuck? You didn't have any of these skills before. What happened, Ibis? You sucked. You sucked before. You just have Persist and Gain and like that's it. Okay, well she's much better now. Let's give you Persist anyway. Let's move you up here and hope for the best. The Gun Doodle can definitely excel. And get moving like here. And wait. Valletta can do whatever she wants. She's insane in this thing. So let's move you up here, and the Wildschwein can try its best. And now Axel can also persist again and get moving maybe this way. I'm sure he can handle these guys by himself, if I'm honest. He should be fine, for the most part. Okay. Well, yeah, why not? We haven't seen the Wildschwein do anything in a while. God, it's so cool. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Yeah, I felt he would fit inside of the Wildschwein pretty nicely. Instead of a Gespenst. Like, that probably suited him pretty well. But pretty nicely. Oh, excellent. What the fuck are you doing? You gonna take both? No, just one. He would have been fine. Oh. You're a little close. They're like as far away as possible. God damn. That's so cool. Giving him that launcher was definitely a great idea. But now you're coming a little too close. Get owned. That did nothing. Another stake. Oh, fuck, they have those things. damn it. We brought Russell with us, right? I think we did? No, I don't think we did. Fuck. Because he has heals as well. Oh, no. I fucking forgot. It's fine. Lefina has heals in the meantime as well. Let's try to evade this one. What about you? Let's try to evade as well. Oh, he barely fucking survived. Oh, no. This is rough. The angle should be fine here. Yeah, with a beam coat. Look at that. And she's just gonna use up all her energy here, probably. It's fine. And then we have After Image as well, so we are good to go. Get countered. Nice. Okay. There we go. Alright, here, he's going at... Ah, fuck. Alright, Kyosuke, try not to die. Here comes Genbu Genocide. Mass production gespensts, R-Blades, that Voldun guy, teleportation. And then there's this guy. Looks like he has all the answers to the Neo DC's mysteries. Let's see what you've got on this side, Beowulf. Oh boy.
鋼鉄の古老よ、我が前に立つことは許さん。
重いからって甘く見るなよ。
We got so fucking lucky. Oh, we got so fucking lucky. Holy fuck. That would have definitely killed him. Oh, that would have definitely killed him. Alright, back to the Hiryu custom you go. Or, actually, we'll have you use focus. We'll stand you right here. How can you attack? These dudes? No, you're just gonna wait. Yeah, he got real fucking lucky. Holy shit, dude. Fuck. I should have used Lefina's... god damn it. It's fine. Because we've got trust from, like, Tetsuya as well. At least. So if need be, that's fine. And then we can still repair like this. There we go. Fuck. It's terrifying. Alright, use wall again. And get moving this way. Actually, wait. Can you... Let me see. It's gonna be here. So let's have you move here. After you use wall, move you up here, like this. And let's have you board the ship. Oh, yes, you can. Great. Perfect. Alright, X-Link can focus, and you can start using the E-launcher on some of these guys. Maybe... Where's the other? You? Maybe you? Actually, these guys. Yeah, let's have you... You already are focused? Holy shit. Alright, we'll try your best. Oh, come on, dude. That is so annoying. Me not being able to, like, take down, like, units with 2,000 HP is really pissing me off a lot. That means we need to give, like, attacker to everyone. Like, it's crazy. Alright, you can take both of them out. Oh, actually, we can do a double. So we can hit 4 units at once, which is really fucking cool. So check this out. I almost forgot about that. God, that was so much damage. I could have used Valor as well, but it's fine. Like, those guys cannot counter, because they're not in the encounter, as far as I know. For the most part, yeah. Alright, Okay, Valletta can start doing stuff though. So we can definitely just have her here, and she can start hitting everyone. Or can you leap slash right now? No, you can Magnum Beam Rifle. You know what? We'll have you just start attacking. Go after the first two. Oh, I need to fix that as well before I forget.
あとはトリガーを引くだけ
Good. I thought it wasn't gonna be enough. For a second there, I thought it wasn't gonna be enough. Alright, let's do this real quick. No, not this. Where are you? Here. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. So she's piloting the Huckabine for now. We'll change your theme to reflect that. You can move up. You're not being targeted. If anything happens, you'll survive. You can use focus, and you can start going this way. And definitely take out a bunch of dudes. Just by yourself, because Latoon is like a crazy pilot. Any of you, you can go ahead and use focus. And let's go ahead and have you attack. Oh, God. Yeah, let's go for this. Speaking of, we also need to change Ryo's theme as well.
いけるか
That's so cool.
直撃させる
我々と互角か。あちら側同様、その存在を抹消してやる。
Get predicted?
僕の計算は正しかったみたいだね
Because the theme is cool, but, you know. Not objective, sorry. System again. This... Where are you? Beautiful. Here we go. Once again. But that's mainly because I love the theme. I love the Vanishing Trooper theme a lot. You should be fine. Let's have you use Bullseye, just in case. And then this should hopefully take it out. He's underwater, so yeah. No resistance to missile weapons. Alright, the Garlion, you can focus, and you can get up here. And Bolsh Saber, like so. Come on! It's so fucking annoying. You could take this dude out. Just get some, you know, will that way. Right. It's still pretty good. Let's have you focus. This doesn't count as a beam weapon, which is good. These guys can fucking fly. I keep forgetting. Let's go after this singular unit. Do you have any all weapons? You do not. Okay. Okay. Well, let's have you focus. Let's move you up here. And you should be able to... Well, this is the only fucking attack you get. Yeah, you'll be fine. Hopefully. Please don't miss.
逃がすものか
Don't tell me that did no damage. Okay. Huh. It had a different name, so I assumed it wasn't like a Vulcan, you know, cannon. Or something stupid like that. Good. Alright, the Gigan School is the last one to move. Let's have you use Wall for now. You could Gigawatt Blaster this guy and not hit him. Yeah, let's start doing that then. Let's have you use Bullseye and Gigawatt Blaster on some of these guys, like them? No. them? Yeah. We still got hit. That's fine. Okay, turn end. Oh boy. So many of them. There's so fucking many of them. You'll be fine. But we'll show this off. Because we haven't seen the Estelle in action much. Did you fucking miss? God damn it. It's fine. She'll get faster as the mission goes on. Hopefully. Oh, okay, well that's fine. This should be fine as well, hopefully. There we go, get owned. Oh boy. Yeah, they're definitely not hitting Leona, which is great. Let's see, she did get faster, and potential is active now. So here goes. If she can at least minimize the damage, that's great. Insane fucking damage. That attack is super cool. No, just dodge, please. Okay, that's one. Ah, come on. I can't get hit in the Estelian. Ah, fuck, I got hit. We need to get rid of that support attacker. You need your potential to, like, go up. Alright, try not to get hit here, please. Alright, well, there she goes. No, I don't. I do not like the Estelian right now. Mainly because she's not that great at the moment. Also, this Gespenst's about to steal whatever that fucking item was. God damn it. Unless Kai can kill it, which she didn't. Yep. The container was pillaged. 2 of them. Oh my god. Oh, that's so lame. Alright, Adado, try your best. Oh, look at you. Like, Adado's performing exceptionally well. And Latoon, of course, she's always doing her best. Like, she can never get hit. She just needs, like, a solar panel or anything that can let her hit constantly with energy weapons, and she is good to go. Like, no matter what. I don't think we've seen this attack at all, though. The low-altitude bomb. Also, thinking about it now, I think the Estelian's supposed to be more like a Valkyrie from Macross, of all things, instead of like a Super Gundam. Because it can transform into like a half-flight mode with its legs out, and the legs do kind of look like the Gerwalker mode from a Valkyrie. Uh-oh. Oh no. We dodge, right? Oh. Okay. Get predicted. Get predicted. Our battleships got hit. Kuza still resisted it. Oh, God. That would have been... That could have been terrible. That could have been a lot worse. Holy shit. That was almost a full fucking nightmare. If everyone would have gotten shot down, I would have been so pissed. Alright, let's start with Valletta. Let's have you... Oh, before I forget, too, this. We can't look at your bio. We can't look at your bio either. So you get Stun Shock, Armor Breaker, Weapon Breaker, Seiryu Stigma, Byakko Blasphemy, and Genbu Genocide. You'll also get Night Edge and Kirin Overlord. My god. So you get Thunder attacks. Do you have anything else that's crazy? An AB field, HP regen, After Image, and full block. My god, dude. This is non-barrier piercing attacks by 1200. Yeah. After Image, like fuck you. Like go fuck yourself. That is so fucking lame. It's cool when we have it. It sucks when they use it. Let's move you here, and now you can use it. Okay. You can definitely... Are they twins? They are. Yeah, why not? You can use focus. Get up here. Get him. Chance to hit. 100% chance to be hit is 0. Go for this guy? No, let's just take this guy out. Yeah, 7,000 damage. Good stuff. You do not need support defend at all. Let's have you repair someone though. Who needs it? If you look at our units. Okay. Vice Ritter for sure. Just them? Or just her? Yeah. You've got hit and run though, right? You do. So let's have you use focus. Can you take down anyone? The beat launcher. Probably this dude? There we go. Good. Now get moving over here and wait. Let's have you use Trust on. I'm thinking the Hiryu custom, like so. You move here. Actually, we'll have you use wall just in case. Move you this way, and you can repair like so. There we go. Just in case the Hiryu still needs to heal afterwards, we will hold off on that. We'll have you persist. And who are you attacking? Not them. 80% chance to hit. What if you focus? Now what? Now what's the chance to hit? 100. Anything else though? We could also just G impact. That'll definitely kill someone. It should kill this dude. It did not. Oh my god. And that's like it's upgraded too, which is insane. Like that's pissing me off a lot. The fact that we can't get that shit going. And just killing a bunch of enemies easily. It's a little annoying, but again, that's to be expected, right? It is a harder game, technically. Let's go for it here. There we go. You could attack. Do we want to? No. And I do not care about Lee, so it's fine. Alright, Sidebuster can focus as well. You can transform back to the Sidebuster. You can go here. And you can use the Akashic Buster on this thing. And definitely take it out. There we go. Cool. You're getting up there as well. You have Kuzuha use wall again. Let's move you up here. You can start spiraling, attacking, maybe... Yeah, this dude. Just get all the easy kills out of the way. The Gandoodle can Giga-White Blaster these dudes again. Or maybe... No. Let's do... Ah, shit. We could weapon break one of them. Or we can just move you up here and have you punch this guy. And hope for the best. My god. You still missed. Right, there's a few units left to move. So let's do this on you two. Let's have you focus. Let's do it again. We could also do this, the multi-trace missiles. If we move you up, like here, we could start using that as a map weapon. But we're gonna pass. Let's have you use the graviton rifle on this thing. Also, hey, Lethal Cake. Thanks for stopping by over on the kids. Wait, that hit both of them? Weird. I thought it would only hit one. Did I miss that the first time? I think I did. It's fine. Okay. Well, you can try your best. You can do bullseye and maybe hit something. I don't know. Use the impact cannon, see what you can do. Oh, you hit both. Look at that. You killed one. Congrats, Lee. You did something useful. Okay. So Kyosuke should be raring to go. Let's have you focus. Let's move you up here. And you can definitely revolver stake one of these guys. This dude. Get owned. Alright, let's have Valletta do something now. Well, actually, we'll have you go first. You can Sonic Boost kick, so let's have you focus. Move up here. And Sonic Boost kick this thing. And hope for the best. 4,000 damage, that's nothing. Alright, Valletta's getting up there. She can definitely take a dude out. Yeah, chance to hit is 99. You already have, yeah, you already have focus active. Alright, good. Let's do this. And that should be it. Let's move you here. You can repair. And that's good enough. We'll let the angle go out in a little bit as well. I don't know how it's still 55% chance to hit, dude. That shit's insane. Okay, they should be fine. There we go. Just one shot. And get owned. So how many enemies are left? I mean, you can try your best. You can try your best, Tasku. Like right now, all my units are not upgraded. They can do stuff, I guess. Their accuracy sucks. Either that or the enemies just have much better evasion. Don't miss. Oh, thank God. Just barely. Good stuff. Oh, because it was a crit. That's why. Oh, he's gonna map us again. Fucking hell. Oh, no. Valletta almost died. Holy shit. You motherfucker. She just barely survived. Interesting. I can see that even on this side, these will be the ones to stand in our way. It was a fine warm-up for the Zwei, at least. You are to wait. It won't be long now. What we could never achieve in our world, I will make possible in this one. Is that clear, W17? Wait for your next instructions. Ah, fuck. There was one unit left. It's gone. More specifically, it warped out. So that mech is capable of unassisted teleportation. We haven't seen anything like that from the inspectors. Is it a third party? Nah, I think it's an Earthling. The Gespenst and Arblade seem to be following it. He's right, it is an Earthling. My case is a bit different though. And we have to repair the Estelian. Ugh, lame. It's fine. Platoon, I know this is a highly unpleasant topic, but did they perform a lot of that manner of memory manipulation at the school? Yes, ma'am. In particularly bad cases. Some of my friends even got their personalities completely altered. Say what? Dang, they went that far? But there's no way of knowing if your own memory's been tampered with. Mine could be, for all I know. Oh, Platoon. But I take what I can get. After all, I still have memories of Oka and Arado and Seolla and the others. Not to mention, I got to meet all of you. My memories of my time with these people are dear to me. But Seolla, are her memories gone for good? I don't know. Don't worry, lad. I'll figure something out. Arado, what are you gonna do? I don't know. But I just can't give up. I made a promise with her and I'm gonna keep it. Arado, was she completely changed? As far as her memories of me go, yeah. But she still has... holy fuck. But she was still totally snappy and inflexible. That part hasn't changed. And she still remembers Lat. Then it might be possible to restore her memories. Oh, really? Yes, I'm going to assume that what happened to her was a suggestion-induced memory manipulation. Suggestion-induced? It's not the same as completely overwriting someone's personality and memories. Instead, it involves imposing some sort of image over something that was already there and altering its content. Like hypnosis or something? It's conceptually similar. She had an image imposed on her. That's the thing that's distorting her memories. That's what has to be removed. Remind you of something, Bullet? Yeah, back then, it was the Type 2's T-Link system. What are you talking about? It's happened before, and we've succeeded in fixing it. So that means you've got a decent shot. Arado, Platoon, let's rescue that girl from the school, along with your big sister. Both figuratively and literally. Right. Seriously though, what the hell was the deal with that mech, with that mech with the horns? The style of machine reminded me of the Mustache Man. Mustache Man? Yeah, you know, guy with a mustache? Commander, what are you referring to? It's an unidentified human mobile weapon that was sighted during Operation SRW, in a different combat area than the one we're in. And it was on the battlefield back then? Unidentified? Are you saying Mustachio wasn't from Earth or from the Irrigators? No, the Mustache Man was definitely seen fighting Irrigator mobile weapons. Judging from that fact, it's extremely likely that it's Earth-based. Where's this mystery mustache dude now? It went missing after Operation SRW. It remained unseen to this day, in fact. Between this and the Ainz, we've got some pretty deep rabbit holes going on. The real problem is that the mysteries keep piling up, with no answer to any of them in sight. But the guys we just fought are different from the Neo-DC, that much is clear. Lamia's been acting odd ever since that SR appeared. I wonder. Oh no, he's catching up. he's catching on to Lamia. Captain, I apologize for my outburst back there. Lieutenant Colonel Lee was right. I'm a failure as a commanding officer. Disputes between CEOs do more than harm the squad morale. They can also affect the war situation at large. Never forget that. Yes, sir. Now then. Moving on. XO, once this matter has blown over, you're going to step down from the Hagane. What? But why? Now, this all assumes that we successfully retake the moon, but I'm considering putting you in the captain's seat of the Space Noah 4, 5, or 6. Who, me? A Space Noah class battleship captain? That's right. You've accumulated ample experience serving under me in the DC war and the L5 campaign, and I believe you're growing into the kind of man that can be entrusted with a Space Noah class ship. I beg to differ. Spare me the modesty. Lieutenant Colonel Lee was your classmate, and he's in charge of the Shirogane. Do you object? No, sir, not at all. It's just, I'm rather attached to the Hagane, and I believe I still have much to learn serving under you. Every fledgling has to leave its nest and fly someday. You're no exception here. Be more confident, XO, and keep that in mind as you continue to carry out your duties. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Daitetsu is so nice. The secret transmitter is confirmed to be functioning properly. Alright, no issues there. Now I can reliably receive instructions. I won't let Commander Axel or Master Vindel keep calling me a puppet. Then again, that in and of itself is behaving like a puppet. My linguistic system, my nervous system, my emotional core, me, the W number's greatest masterpiece? Who am I kidding? It seems I'm just a defect. Mistress Lemon. Oh no, Valletta. Sorry, not Valletta, Lamia. Holy fuck. I'm getting their names confused now, what am I doing? Anyway. I know I said we were probably gonna keep going. Up until chapter 28. But I think this might actually be a good stopping point. Mainly because I've been reading for 3.5 hours, and I was not expecting some of these missions to go on as long as they did. Not only that, my throat is fucking killing me. And it unfortunately affects my ability to read. But next time for sure, we're definitely gonna be doing some cool stuff. We're definitely gonna be doing some cool stuff. We're gonna be going down a specific path, and we're gonna be getting, like I said, my favorite SR unit from Super Robot Wars, at least. So in the meantime, let's swap on over to the ending screen.